storm. Now, as it tracks northward, it's going to stay well off to our east, but it's going to keep those clouds and some light rain chances around for your Thursday. So as you walk out the door Thursday morning, we'll still be in the mid to upper 60s across the area. Best chance of getting any rain is going to be between noon and 6 p.m., and that's going to keep temperatures in the 80s for all of us. With your Get Ready Weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Well, we're here. We are headed towards you on ESPN Arkansas, changing it up.
Okay.
Instead of coming at you, headed towards you.
All right.
What do you think about that? It's not bad, right? Reinventing the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not?
Well, sure. Why not?
Why not? What else we got going on?
Nothing.
Not
Absolutely nothing.
No, sir. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, and this is Ruskin and Zach.
Yep. And DQ.
And DQ is also joining us as always.
Yep. By court order.
Right.
How are you? How's your day going?
Good.
She's been busy today.
Yes.
Got here early. Lots of projects. Lots going on.
Very good.
Yep. She's been
getting the work
busy.
done.
Yeah, you're going to sleep like a baby tonight.
Sure.
Getting the work done.
Yep.
Our telephone number to get in touch with the program is 866-285-4005. That's the number you need. That's how you can get on the air. You can also send a note to call at hitthatline.com. A voice note. You can send that at call at hitthatline.com.
How does that work?
How does
the system work? I mean, do you...
I don't know.
Did you guys not get one?
I got one.
Yeah, I got one in my email last night.
They just go right to all of us.
Yeah, no. I mean, how do you record it?
You record it on your phone on the voice memo app.
Oh, okay. And then
when you hit share and you can email them. So
boy.
Very easy. Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's easier than calling because you call in, you have to wait on hold, and we may not even take your call. There are certain names that I see pop up, not just Brian and Ozark, and I'm like, that's a show killer right there.
Okay.
But now you can get right through and, we can screen it and edit it and make it into something. We can polish it up.
Boy, it sounds like a great process.
It is. It's going to be great.
Okay.
I think this is going to catch on. I'm very excited about this.
Okay.
I really am. I'm very excited about it. We'll see how this thing goes. What are you doing? You're looking for something? What are you doing?
Yeah, I left some stuff in the office.
Oh, boy.
I'll go get it during the break. It's fine.
Boy.
It's fine. I didn't know where I put it, and I've clearly left it in there, so I'll go get it. No
you
big
don't have
deal.
any of your papers.
Nothing to worry about. Yes, your
Yeah.
papers.
If you don't have them.
If you don't have them, they send you back.
That's right.
No, it's all good. Everything's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're good. It'll be fine. Everything's good.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
JT says, so if I swear on the voice text thing, will I be in trouble?
No.
No.
We'll bleep it.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't go out live. We get it in here, and then we can, manipulate it and put it on the air. So you can swear all you want
Say
in voice
whatever you
memos.
want.
We'll bleep them. Yeah. Fine.
Feel free.
Say whatever you want. Let it fly.
Now, just remember that we have your phone number and your email address.
That's also, you got to remember that. Yes. That's true.
It's just something to keep in mind.
Keep that in mind.
If
Yes.
I get bored one night.
That's right. You
Just
may start
saying.
firing off some voice notes. That
And
may
we
be
can
something that
can
happens.
actually send voice notes back, I think.
Maybe.
I think so.
I'm sure we
I'm
can
sure I can
figure
figure
that
that
out.
out.
Yeah. You didn't know how it worked.
No.
Now you're going to figure out how
Of course, I'm a technological guy. I love change and all the new fancy
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
DQ, do you know how to work this thing?
Yeah, I just looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
easy.
called-
Is it so easy that I can use
It's
it?
called Talk Back.
Okay.
It's on the Talk Back tab of the Hit That
So
Line
I
Now
can
app.
send you two voicemails.
Oh yeah, it's on the app too. Yeah.
You could send us voice memos without having to use the app.
But why would I want to? This is official.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Lance in Bentonville's right. This just sounds like more work. I'm
But
with
you would be sending voice memos to everyone in the company.
Cool.
That's a great idea.
Does everybody in the company get it?
Everyone who has to hit that line.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
The note cannot be longer than 60 seconds.
Well, you can get a lot out in 60 seconds.
Yeah. That's
A
right.
lot.
Right. Yeah, it's on the Hit That Line app too.
Oh, good.
Yep, that's where it is. So it's very exciting. I'm intrigued by this. This is all we're moving towards the era where like no one will ever call anymore. They'll just do this or text.
Yeah, Tommy was talking about AI yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Was it yesterday? No, Tuesday when he
You
was
know
in
what's going to happen?
Huh?
You know what's going to happen?
What?
He's going to buy AI Dan Patrick and put him on for 15 hours a day, and we'll be done. That's it.
Ethan and Atkins is right. Phone calls and texts are sufficient.
Well, the old days.
Yeah.
You pick up the phone.
Get a
and you
Western
call
Union
someone.
in here. We'll be good to go.
Yeah, we don't take telegraphs, but then again, they don't take telegraphs either. At Western
If the
Union
wagon
anymore.
train stops by, we'll sign for it.
If the Wells Fargo wagon shows up, we'll make sure we accept, or whatever the case may be. Why can't AI read the text? Now that's an idea. If we could find a voice to read the text, so we don't have to read them, that would be we would just put the ones in there we want the AI to read. We need AI Bobby Petrino to read the text. That would be pretty good.
That's interesting. I used to have. You remember the old Garmins?
Yeah.
I used to have Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, there you go.
Like if you could get, I don't know what celebrity.
Well, we could change it up. One day we
Right.
could have a British lady read the text. The next day, a guy that that works on the docks in New York.
DQ Ethan has a question. If the voice texts were delivered to your mailbox, would you get them?
Ha.
She didn't like that one.
So funny.
Didn't like that one at all.
Do you think Shannon Sharp sending voice text?
Okay.
Really?
In a surprising turn of events.
Yeah.
After initially saying he was hacked, he finally
fessed up.
Dare I say it? He came clean and said, "Hey, yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. I did it. My bad. So I'm sorry." And surprisingly, no one was really mad about it. They're like, "Hey, man, good for you."
Kids, let this be a lesson to you.
Honesty.
Just tell the truth.
Honesty is the best
If it was you on Instagram Live, say it was you.
That's right. That's right. Honesty is the best policy. Yes, that's
Without
exactly
question.
right.
Shannon
Yes.
Sharp can go on about his day.
That's right. Yes. I wonder how those meetings went where he said he was hacked, and then like his team around him, his agents and everybody, they go, "What if we try this,
No,
Shannon?"
I guarantee you it went this way. His agents were saying, "No, you were hacked." Shannon Sharp's like, "Hell no."
I'm going to try something else, y'all. I'm just going to say what happened. All right. Okay.
Give it a shot.
We're not responsible if
Right.
this blows up your career, Shannon. All right. Yeah, I don't hold you
The
responsible.
entire public relations industry right now is in an upheaval because somebody told the truth.
We need to explain for the uninitiated. Shannon Sharp was caught on Instagram Live yesterday, hopping on the good foot and doing the bad thing. Is that a way to say that?
What?
Is that what?
What?
What would
That's
you call?
worse than just
Yeah.
saying it.
I'm sorry.
He was caught making love on the Instagram Live, and initially he said that I was hacked, and then later he said, "Yeah, sorry."
I did have a delivery of a bunch of long wood yesterday.
Ugh.
So Jim, that's the explanation of what
All
happened.
right, there you go, Jim.
That's right. That's what happened. So now everybody.
What did we call it one time? It was not
Synchronized exercising.
Sounds of
The sounds of intimacy.
Yeah, sounds of intimacy.
Well,
There it
they were broadcasting or whatever you call that.
and seeing
That's right.
Coach, you're here in the jungle too.
That's right.
Hey, baby.
I think I know someone by that name.
Woo pig.
That's right. Kevin and Prego use the phrase synchronized exercising. Everyone knows what that is. All right.
Okay. All right. If that's the nomenclature we're going
Forgive
with,
me for getting creative. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that and upset the puritanical
sounds
spirit
of
of our audience.
intimacy.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So that's what happened.
Yep.
Now we're all caught up on
All
the
right,
Shannon Sharp controversy, and we
We-
don't have to get into this ever again.
We are together. We are all brought up on current events. Do you guys have to do current events, like cut something out of the newspaper and bring it to school?
We had the weekly reader. Just look at that.
Like we had to, like Fridays, you had to bring in something from the newspaper. It pissed my dad off because I would always cut stuff out of the
I
out
need
of
to
the sports.
open it. There'd be a hole
Yeah,
in
there'd be
it.
like an article missing.
That classic showbiz movie thing. Pretty good. All right. 866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here on the program. Straight ahead, we've got an update on everything going on.
Maybe.
We'll check the poll question. We'll talk about this intriguing matchup this Saturday.
Ooh.
An intriguing matchup.
Yes.
And I'll answer a question too. I got a question here that Ty proposed this morning. I will answer that too because I've already answered it for Ty. He was in the building earlier, but now I'll tell all of you if because Ty had a question about me this morning, and I'll let you know what I think. Well, all of that is on the way. Please stay where you are.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you, discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free, with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Did you know that almost 80% of all advertising is spent on digital? This is Dale Daniels, Digital Sales Manager for ESPN Arkansas. And due to the growth in digital advertising, we have the opportunity for the right person to join our team. Digital and radio advertising go hand in hand, and we're looking for someone to help businesses grow with this powerful combination. If you have experience in broadcast and digital marketing or business development, we want to hear from you. Email your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing, so don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? We'll design it. Want it printed on pins, cards, banners, or even tablecloth? We'll do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with our custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 479-250-4844.
This college football moment is brought to you by ServPro.
On October 21st, 2006, Michigan State found themselves down 38-3 with less than 10 minutes to go in the third quarter, and they made that initial deficit like it never even happened, scoring 38 straight points to win 41-38.
The ball game is over. The Michigan State Spartans in one of the greatest comebacks in Michigan State football history.
ServPro, like it never even happened.
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
Hog fans, is your water heater on the sidelines? Don't let a cold shower take you out of the game. Kenty Jones Plumbing is offering 0 down financing on new water heaters just in time for football season. That's right, no upfront cost, just reliable hot water all year long. From game day prep to post-game cleanup, keep your home running hot with a top-quality water heater from Kenty Jones Plumbing without paying a dime up front. Call Kenty Jones Plumbing today at 479-925-4186 to learn more. 0 down, no worries, only at Kenty Jones Plumbing. 479-925-4186. Kenty Jones Plumbing, MP number 7016.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because they had a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to see the Good Chair, you can tell them this weekend during Arkansas game day. You can go out and tell Ty that Joe Bonamassa sucks, whatever you want to do. We're 48 hours away from Arkansas opening up its home slate against UAB in Fayetteville. Game time 3:15 on Saturday. SEC Network will have your television. You can hear the game right here on ESPN Arkansas, beginning with the aforementioned Arkansas game day. 10 a.m. to noon live from the Stadium Shop on Razorback. An hour after the game, Hog Reaction will break down the game and take your calls. And apparently your voice text.
Yeah.
Arkansas is still a 24.5-point favorite according to the Bet Saracen app. Football Power Index has upped Arkansas's chances to 93%. Little football news today. Boise State, Colorado State, San Diego State, and Fresno State will join the Pac-12 in the 26-27 academic year. They announced that today. Pac-12 Board of Directors unanimously approved applications from the 4 schools. We got NFL on the radio this weekend. Colts and Packers at 11. Rams and Cardinals at 3:25. All across ESPN Arkansas.
Your polls.
Yes.
This one was from Matt in Huntsville.
Okay.
Does it seem like your smoke alarm always starts chirping in the middle of the night? Never during the daytime.
Never.
That seems pretty accurate.
Never. Ever.
Yep.
Does your house creak during the day? No. Creaks only
you're
at
not
night.
There.
Well, no, like you're there on a weekend, your house doesn't creak. Maybe it's just mine.
Maybe it does because you can't hear it because all the noise going on during the daytime.
That's fair.
75% of people said yes. He also wanted to know, I didn't put this on the poll, but he wanted to know if you get up and change the battery immediately. or if you let it chirp.
I have a passion for ripping those things out of the wall.
Okay.
When they start chirping, I will go get it, rip it out of the wall, and worry about the battery later.
Okay.
And you're our fire marshal here?
No,
Excellent,
you are.
excellent.
You're in charge of fires.
Right. We haven't had a drill in a while.
Well,
let's have a fire drill. Let's go.
This place will go up like a tinderbox anytime. So,
Okay, that last question inspired this one. Have you ever taken the batteries out of one thing and put them in something else?
last night, remote.
Was it a TV remote?
Yeah, it was a TV remote.
Did you take batteries out of the TV
Out of
remote?
a TV remote into another TV remote. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You ever try and marry two different sets of batteries in hopes that they'll work?
No.
Like you got two dead ones.
No.
But you hope that one live one and one of the old ones will work?
No. You don't have an Energizer and a Duracell in there.
Why not?
Because
What if
your
that's
life
all
is,
you have.
your life is chaos at that point.
No, it's
No. Oh, you also, if you have a dead one, you don't hope that the live one can revive it or carry it.
Yeah.
No, you don't do that.
It avoids going to the store. That's what you do.
96% of people said yes. And when you discover that a pin doesn't work, do you throw it away or do you put it back where you found it?
Question.
It's not your pin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm going to put it back where I found it.
37% of people said they put it back. 62% said they throw it away.
Yeah,
I always kind of assume that I'm doing something wrong with the pin.
sometimes it's the paper.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm like. It must be me. So I'll put it back.
Okay.
You figure the pin won't write because of you, not because it's out of ink?
Well, it's like the paper or the desktop that
Sometimes
I'm writing
it's just
on.
not a good marriage of ink and paper.
Something about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Invisible ink.
I must be doing something wrong. Maybe the next person can figure it out.
It's this ink pen from the Matahari collection.
Jared on Twitter said, I put it back at least 3 times because everyone deserves a chance to change.
That's pretty good.
And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
All right. Thank you, DQ. All right.
Yeah.
866-285-4005. That's how you can get in touch. 6. Yes, they're slowly working their way back up to the Pac-12. But, these numbers never change. So it'll still be the Pac-12 with 6.
Okay.
I guess.
Patrick in Colorado Springs from the Space Force lets us know that the reason that the Starliner got stuck at the ISS is because they used different batteries. This is why you don't do this. The government knows.
They know.
Two different batteries is a problem.
They're here to help.
Get the smoke alarm wired in your security system and it never chirps. Mine is wired to the electricity in my house, but it still chirps.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
But you know when it doesn't chirp? When I rip it out of the wall.
The power's out.
Well, that's also true, yes.
when you shut the breaker down.
Yeah, you turn the breaker. They should have a breaker specifically for your smoke alarm.
Yeah. Yeah. The only other thing I find interesting about the what?
JT says he opened a remote that uses 4 batteries. His wife or daughter put an Energizer, a Duracell, a Rayovac, and a 4th different brand in there. That is absolute chaos.
I like it.
A remote that uses 4 batteries is chaos. That would be way too
Pack up your stuff
Universal.
and leave. Get out of that house.
Yeah.
That is simply the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot of problems in that house that you're not aware of.
Apparently so.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. But I was saying the only thing that is the most amusing part to me about this whole PAC-6 is that the Mountain West, shunned these 2 schools, who apparently have a decent amount of cash sitting around. So what did they do?
Well, they have all the Pac-12 money from last year.
They did the petty thing. They went and stole teams from the Mountain West.
Right.
The people that I respect that. I have newfound respect for Oregon State and Washington State here for the pettiness involved there.
What's happened is they got divorced.
Like it.
And now they're just burning bridges at every turn. They're out there in their PDHP.
That's right. Yes.
Now, I look at it from I've gotten into my if I'm having an era, I'm having a me era right now. How does this affect my college football 25 game? That's what I want to know.
I don't think. It's a couple years away. So.
I'm just saying. Do we move everybody to the Pac-6? Okay. So it doesn't affect me today.
Could they make it Pac-12 and then just put half somewhere in the
line,
logo?
A line,
a 1 over a 2.
Yeah, just put the line in between the 1 and the 2 and 12. Pac half.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Look, this don't Don't over-engineer this.
Keep it simple.
Yeah,
A
just
logo
keep it-
should be very
Yes,
simple and
very
recognizable.
simple.
That's right. That's right.
Lance in Bentonville says call him the six-pack.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea, Lance. Trademark that.
That's a very good idea. Yeah, I'd go to the patent clerk right now.
Technically, this year they're the two-pack.
2-pack. Yeah.
Wait for it.
There's a six.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay.
Gotcha. Just don't go to Vegas.
No.
Although their title game is in Vegas. If they have a title game. I don't know if they
Wouldn't
do.
that be great?
That's unfortunate. Hey, JW's on the phone.
I can't wait.
Hi, JW.
Hey, is Oregon State like the Ducks?
No, that's Oregon.
Oh, it's Oregon. Well, Oregon State, it's all the same to me. Anyhow,
There's two different schools.
That brings up what I wanted to talk about. You were talking yesterday, I think right at the beginning of the show, about getting your ducks in a row. Can you remember that?
Yes,
You
it
were
was a
talking
poll
about
question.
that. And well, here's the deal: is that you will remember maybe back in the day, it's probably been 10, 12 years ago, in Little Rock, there was a Peabody,
Yes.
and they had a duck show twice a day.
Yep.
I used to stay at another hotel down the road. I had a pretty good American Express at that time, and I would get ticked off at them and move down to the Peabody. I never missed the duck show. Twice a day. It's as good as it gets. And I'm thinking, oh, bring back the ducks. That new hotel they got there, it's pretty and all, but they ain't got ducks. Because you never knew what was going to happen. But the ducks come out and do their little duck thing. People ride down in the glass elevator. Always, the mama is always a model. She's got the model wave going on coming down because the kid is the new duck master. And he comes out and does the little duck thing. Have y'all experienced that? You may have experienced it in Memphis,
Yes.
but in I miss it in Little Rock. I wish it was back.
I don't know what to tell you. There's no Peabody Hotel in Little Rock anymore.
I miss the Ducks. I mean, I guess during basketball season, is the Peabody in a relatively safe place to go in Memphis? Because some of them it's kind of sketchy.
It's right off of Beale Street, if I remember correctly.
So it's not too bad, huh?
That's all right.
He didn't say that.
It's
fine.
I've been there. I saw the real Peabody Ducks once, and it was pretty cool. But
I highly recommend it. Any of your listeners who get a chance to take in the Ducks. I wish we played them in football, but I don't think we do.
not
Because
this
that'd
year.
be
No,
cool.
not this year.
Where's the money,
Well,
JW?
maybe in the future.
JW, where's the
What?
money?
Where's the money?
Yeah.
Yesterday, the money fell from the sky. Besides doing the other things I do, I sell junk and collectible items. In the 2 previous days before yesterday, I made $19 all total.
Wow.
Yesterday, the sky opened up, and I could not get stuff out fast enough to sell it. I mean, and even as I was loading everything up to go home because I'd made enough money to go get some barbecue meatloaf and a couple beers, I was still selling stuff. The last thing I sold was a skateboard for $2 that I dug out of a dumpster. I mean, I'm thinking, and this guy bought
that's
it.
all
He
profit
said-
right
I
there.
said, "Are you
Yeah.
gonna use-
Yeah, it's all
are
profit.
you
Yeah,
gonna
it's good
use-
business.
Are you going to use that?" He says, "No, I live in an apartment complex, and I'm going to give it to some of the kids out there and watch them do whatever they do."
Okay.
But,
So the money's
it's been a pretty good
the
day.
money's gone. How's the movie?
The movie is coming along really, really well. I'm having a little trouble right now tying in one scene to another scene to make it all smoothly transition. But
You don't
other
say.
than that, it is coming along well. I should have it done by the end of winter. That's the plan right now.
Okay, the end of winter.
Which winter? 26, 27?
So when I'm recovering from that,
Okay.
I'll just sit and write.
Got it.
You know.
Okay. All right. Looking forward
But
to it.
anyway, y'all take care, and I still, you're one of my, I guess I would, I think I'm going to call you a guilty pleasure. I still listen to you all just about every day. What is wrong with me?
Boy, there's an open-ended question.
Well,
Yeah.
JW, we are your how do I say this? We are your least harmful bad habit.
That's correct.
You have a lot of bad habits. We're the one that
habits.
harms you the least. So there you go.
All right. So the money. Do we all agree the money's gone?
Yeah.
Or it never existed.
It's gone or it didn't.
Okay.
All right. That's right. Yeah.
Do you think you'll have the movie done by the end of winter?
Which one? Like you said, there was a dodge there. There was a dodge there.
He hedged.
A definite dodge there. It sounds like JW has concepts of a movie, but I don't think he has a movie yet that's going on there. I don't know what's going on there.
That was third rail type stuff.
Okay, thank you. Let's see here. Let's see. There was someone I wanted to. There's a text. Someone thinks the Ducks took JW's money.
It's very possible. Now he somehow connected the Oregon Ducks to the Ducks at the Peabody. Did I get that right?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he enjoyed watching them, and now they're not in Little Rock anymore.
And it's
because that hotel is like a Marriott or something.
It's a Duck show,
right?
Okay.
What I like when that was a Peabody hotel, they had the sign on the hotel on the top, Peabody, and there were 3 ducks on the side of the building. And I always thought it would be cool, since that sign faces the ballpark there in North Little Rock, that if the ducks lit up corresponding with the outs in the inning. So if there was one out, one duck would light up. If there were 2 outs, but they never did that. And now it's
seems like a missed opportunity.
It's not a Peabody hotel anymore. But the Peabody Ducks live nicer than like all of us.
Yeah, the Ducks are doing okay.
They have a penthouse. Yep. They've got someone that waits on them hand and foot who has a cane for some reason. I'm not really sure why the Duck Commander has a cane, but he does. I don't know what you call the guy. He's in a full uniform, and he's got one of those fancy canes, like from a Fred Astaire movie or something.
Here's my question. When you go to apply to be the Duck Commander, what's your resume look like?
I've commanded many ducks.
Do you have to have like animal, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for.
Training?
Animal training.
Have you worked at a zoo before?
Right, something like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what you do there. But yeah, they sure enough, they get off that elevator, they walk to the little fountain, they jump in, everybody claps.
Dan in Mount Ida, and he would know, says the cane is to keep the ducks in a row.
What if they don't want to be in a row? What if they want to go willy-nilly?
Nobody asked the ducks
no,
if they want to be in a row.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Let's see here. JW needs to do voice for audio books. I would listen to a book JW read. I would do that. It'd be better than that one book I was listening to where the author, he read it himself, and he has a really bad voice.
I do enjoy now that you say you listen to books, you don't read books.
Right.
Okay, I like this. I feel like we've accomplished
this
something.
thing has taken over my life here. So I'm, as you may or may not know, I've been listening to Dick Ebersol's biography from Saturday nights to Sunday nights. He's the guy that ran NBC Sports, ran Saturday Night Live for a while, helped create Saturday Night Live, all that stuff. Anyway, I had a dream last night that he brought me into 30 Rock to fire me. That was the dream. That's right. Yeah.
All right.
We were having a meeting in the lobby, and he fired me. That's what happened. That's the dream.
Okay, I've got a question.
Yes.
Why,
so there you go.
Did you work at 30 Rock? What would you do?
In the dream, I was working at NBC, and
Doing
he fired.
what?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay.
But I knew I had to be there, and he fired me. But he was very nice.
At 30 Rock?
Yes. Yeah.
Was Tracy Morgan there?
I don't think so. No. Okay. Kenneth. Went by the page desk.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what. Right. And now, so he did not read his entire book. Some professional did, but now he's reading the epilogue. It's his voice, and so I'm almost done with that. And
what will you do next?
I got to find another book.
Another audiobook?
Yeah. Okay. I got to find another audiobook to listen to. So that's what's next on my list. If there's any recommendations, I'd enjoy hearing those at 866-285-4005. Let's see here. What do you think about that Oregon State game on a Saturday, the Civil War? You got a lean on that on the Bet Saracen
app? You know what, Derek? I'm glad you asked because I jumped on the Bet Saracen app this morning.
I think it's 16.5 right now
because I was bored.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you which game I really really like. I like Alabama to cover. The 16.5 at Wisconsin.
Oh, you're on that game.
I don't have a feel for the Oregon State game. Oregon hasn't looked like Oregon, but I love Arizona State tonight. And then Arkansas is going to cover that 24.5.
Double digits?
Oh, Arkansas by double digits, no question.
He did it.
They lost to Louisiana Monroe by 26.
Yeah, they got killed.
Arkansas will cover the 24.5. at home.
They got killed. Let me tell you something. As I pour over the data, we all need to pray for UAB's left tackle. This kid could be in for a very long day. He is the. Let me find the number here. He's had a difficult go at left tackle.
It's going to be a tough day.
And if he's got to look up and there's Landon Jackson over there, I know Landon Jackson's not a traditional pass rusher, but he may be feasting in this particular game with this matchup here. It's a favorable matchup for Arkansas.
Now,
we'll put
keep
it
in
that
mind,
way.
now you have a weak left tackle, and what has Alex Mortensen done with that offense? Everything's short, screens, bubbles, not a pass over 10 yards.
Yeah.
It's just that seems to be the game plan because they can't block.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
I have some exciting news to tell you. Coming up after the next break, we have our first memo recorded by a listener that we will play on the air.
Okay.
We have it. It is here. And I didn't want to do it now because I want to make sure it's all working right behind the scenes. So
is it
after? Well, I don't know yet.
Okay.
I've been sitting in here. But yeah, my plan is after this next commercial message to play you our very first voice memo here on Ruscin and Zach. A historic moment coming up here on Ruscin and Zach. So that's what's
historic.
Can I sell the thing, please? Can I sell it?
I don't want to oversell and underdeliver.
Oh, I think this is going to be very. I think people are going to be very satisfied with this.
All right.
I think they are. I think they're going to like it. So we are going to make a little broadcasting history here coming up on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now
We're
app.
going to make some magic.
Right. This will be, let's see, there was the first call, whenever that was.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the first text, whenever that was. And today, this 13th day of September, 2024, the first voice memo will be aired on our show. How about that?
Tingly.
How about that? I'm giddy with anticipation. Stick around here on ESPN. Maybe I did oversell it a little bit. It's okay. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app after these brief messages.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
I've been playing sports all my life. Little football, basketball, pickleball, cross training, mud events, Spartan races and things like that.
For Dr. Eric Williams, a successful chiropractor, staying active means everything. So when nagging knee pain slowed him down, he didn't want drugs or invasive surgery. He found a natural way to get lasting relief. QC Kinetics Cellular Therapies.
We're using my body's natural abilities to get better. And that's huge. In time, that's going to be the way of the future. Using your own body's ability to heal. Now I can play day to day and not have that severe pain.
Now he's back out there doing what he loves, thanks to QC Kinetics.
Life is good. You're not going to slow me down.
Leave the pain behind and get moving. Book your free consultation today with QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary mohawk or the slam dunk fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Football, Finally. And at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, they've got you covered. Not only do they have 10 screens for the best viewing around, they are giving away pint glasses while supplies last during Arkansas games and Sunday NFL games. Of course, they'll have game time specials for both, but during the Arkansas games, pick up your SEC pint glass with the NFL Sunday ticket. You can get a glass with the All-American Steakhouse logo on. Why go anywhere else at game time? We'll see you at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb page.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Good Wednesday evening. Hope you had a wonderful day. I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall. We've got a lot of extra clouds out there coming in ahead of Hurricane Francine that made landfall in Louisiana as a Category 2 storm. Now, as it tracks northward, it's going to stay well off to our east, but it's going to keep those clouds and some light rain chances around for your Thursday. So as you walk out the door Thursday morning, we'll still be in the mid to upper 60s across the area. Best chance of getting any rain is going to be between noon and 6 p.m., and that's going to keep temperatures in the 80s for all of us. With your Get Ready Weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
I'm finding myself more and more intrigued with uninhibited Kirk Herbstreit on social media. Like he's apparently now just saying whatever he wants and he doesn't care. Like this is pretty fun. So Kirk Herbstreit and Fowler are doing the South Carolina game.
Yep.
Saturday. And someone asked him why is he not doing the Georgia game Saturday night on ABC. And Kirk says because Kentucky spit the bit last week.
Oh, there you go. I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, everything was lined up. Forgive me, the Ducks were in a row for Kentucky to host game day with Georgia coming in, and then they went and got their head handed to them by a not great South Carolina, fine South Carolina.
I don't know anything about South Carolina
They're
yet.
a fine team. They're a fine team. They're a fine team. They're not a great team.
I don't think. Three great teams.
I don't think they're. But well, we were good. We were going to do that game, and then you guys screwed it up.
That's right. Way to go, Kentucky.
Great. All right. Also, I said the wrong date earlier, but I don't care because we do not strive for accuracy here on Ruskin and Zach.
No, it's never been a thing.
I think you're all going to enjoy this. So here now, without any further delay, this is a historic moment in the history of our medium because all through the years, people have been calling in, then they were emailing, way back they were faxing in, texting in, but now you can send us a voice note and we can put it on the air. And so here now, you will always BE note this in the shows.
Well, he's not the historian anymore. He's the associate historian.
Whoever's in charge of keeping the records, please note this in the log that Nigel is the very first voice memo we have here on Ruscin and Zach. Nigel, let's hear what he has to say.
Please allow me to be the first one to say Texas.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
What a sentiment.
Bleep Texas.
I think we all can agree
That's
with
right.
that particular sentiment. And
It will
there it
go-
is. There's Nigel.
It will go down with
breaking the seal.
John Glenn on the moon, Thomas Edison.
John Glenn wasn't on the moon.
I'm rolling here. Just leave me alone. Thomas Edison, when
Yes.
when he invented the telephone, same sort of thing.
That's right. Thomas Edison.
Nigel. All right.
There will be trivia questions one day. Who was the first voice note they ever played, and what did he say?
What did John Glenn say when he was on the moon, and what did Nigel say in a voice note?
There it is. So there it is. There is the brilliant, well done, Nigel. The reviews are raves, except for Dr. K, who's a Texas fan who does not agree with this particular opinion. But
Dr.
that's okay.
K, a Texas fan that has infiltrated our state.
Yeah, how did we let that happen?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of Texas people infiltrating our state.
Yes, but they don't
because they get cheaper tuition over here.
They also don't have a longhorn on their bicep, which Dr. K does.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's something there.
He was not unashamed to show us that. Showed us in public.
Yeah. Put that away, please, sir. We don't want that.
No, we really didn't.
No.
Nobody wanted to see that.
No, that's not what anybody wanted to see. So there it is. So now we have started this situation. Yeah. Here you go. Text out of the 870. John Glenn didn't say anything on the moon because nobody's ever been to the moon.
Okay. And then he called us lemmings.
Lemmings.
Okay. All right. So now DQ, you are lunar landing positive. You know that John Glenn landed on the moon.
He didn't go to the moon, is that?
That's your story.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're
But I
thinking of
am-
Neil Armstrong.
People have gone to the moon.
Okay.
I am positive.
You're positive of that. Okay.
Who I learned in that book I was listening to was apparently a hell of a charades player.
Who?
Neil
Glenn?
Armstrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was neighbors in Colorado with Ebersol, and they would have him over.
Wow.
What about that?
Hey, what's Glenn doing? Go get Glenn.
Apparently, he's a game player. This guy, a gamer.
Wow.
Or he was. He's no longer with us, Neil Armstrong. But anyway.
But what about John Glenn? Was he a gamer?
I don't know.
Okay. Could he play
Didn't
charades?
he hit a guy? John Glenn passed in 2016.
No, that was Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buzz Aldrin took a swing at the guy,
Yeah.
and rightfully so.
Yeah. Now, Buzz Aldrin, he's still around.
Yeah, I think so.
94.
Yeah, Buzz is
And probably still whoop your ass.
Yes, probably. We'll throw a punch at you.
That's right. Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All
Good
right.
to know.
There it is.
Good to know. The first one.
Doug in Mountain Home has sent us a text the traditional way.
Thank you.
Auburn has a stripe out plan for Arkansas.
Yeah.
They're taking the game seriously.
They are, and I think we need to plan accordingly. Stripe out your own couch.
That's right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, they're taking it seriously, right?
That sucks.
That's a good one.
I know. I like that one a lot.
Good find, Abner. Good find.
Well done.
He's all over it, folks. Oh, boy.
Ty sent us a...
Oh, not another one.
This is a test. This is just testing to see if our
technically
hit
this
that
would have been
line,
the first
email
one.
works. The talk and hit
Yeah,
that line,
that's
or whatever
true.
the heck it is.
We wanted to
Just
count
test-
this one. If you wanted to count
I mean,
that, we could.
I feel like that was the first voice to text deal that we had, or whatever we're calling
I also like the sentiment in Nigel's, though.
Please allow me to be the first one to say Texas.
I like the way he's doing it hushed. My vision is this. He's in his cube.
Yeah.
He's kind of hunched over.
That's right. Please.
That's
It's
that's
a
how
golf
I'm
voice.
envisioning this.
Let's
You know,
go to
he's-
the 14th tee.
He stood up to see who was around. There's nobody on either side of him, and he just kind of hunches down. All right, Texas sucks.
That's right.
You know,
Please allow me to.
yeah. That's how I'm envisioning this going down.
Yeah, he's definitely in a cube farm. It sounds like that's good. I like that visual. I like that.
Yeah, that's,
I like that.
Yeah, that's how I
Maybe
envision it.
under the desk, even just to make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, please
He's just
allow me.
checking the connections on his computer.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, something got stuck in that darn floppy drive again. Let me go down there and see what's going on.
Here's a fun text from K Squared. I bet there is not a more embarrassed man on earth right now than Shannon Sharp. Yeah. Now, Shannon's fine.
Why should he even be embarrassed? Right. Why should he be
Spent
embarrassed?
A couple hours around here.
Yeah.
Now, Shannon's fine.
I mean, we get public evidence that someone's doing the hucklebuck, and that should be embarrassing? No, of course not.
No.
Good for Shannon Sharp. Man. Good for him.
Shannon won, us nothing.
That's right. That's it. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, I love you too.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, these things happen. You got to make sure you leave the phone in the other room. That's what you have to do.
Abner points out he's embarrassed because it only lasted 45.
That's a really long time. What are you talking about? It's ages.
That sucks.
It's a very long time. Oh boy. Apparently, it just got another 1 million views.
Yeah.
There was a time.
It happens, man.
It's fascinating.
I can't tell you the number of times I've clicked on Instagram Live and whoops, here I am.
You don't even have Instagram.
No, I
do
don't.
You?
No, I don't. Well, no, I do, but I've never used it for anything.
Oh, all right.
Apparently, I have followers, and I keep sending them DMs. I'm like, don't bother. This is not going to work out for you.
Yeah, there's nothing here. ESPN is reportedly not going to punish Shannon Sharp for this.
Why
incident.
would they?
He will not face any disciplinary action, according to TMZ Sports.
What's there to punish?
Right. I mean, as these are two consenting adults.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the problem here?
Brace the hog. I got it.
Brace the hog.
Let's go to the judges for that one. DQ squinting and tilting her head at me.
Yeah.
She didn't like that one at all.
Skeeter has just sent me a Audible suggestion. Audible, the app where you listen to some books. He has sent a suggestion: how to stop being toxic.
Next time,
build healthy relationships and restore inner peace, even if you're surrounded by the negativity. By Edward Clark.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skeeter.
Stay toxic, my man.
You better worry about Boston College. You better not worry about me this weekend, Skeeter. All right,
Mr. Castellanos.
I'm thinking about taking BC.
16 and a half is a big number.
Getting a lot of
16 and a half, yeah.
I'm
with you. Guys, I'm with you.
And Missouri's defense is very much untested. So this is going to be a test right here.
Yes.
They appear to be a very physical front that Boston College has there.
Bailey and Denver would like some score updates from the Cal Fantasy Camp. And what defense are they running?
They're running a horn set. With, that's offense. Never mind.
That's offense.
I'm sorry. Is that today? Is the camp going on right now?
I don't know.
We talked about that, but I don't remember what day it is. I didn't put it on a calendar because I'm not going. So
I have no idea. I'm sure. Let's run with it.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah. You know why I said the wrong date? Because let me show you. The clock here in the studio says Monday 9:13 on it.
Why?
Because it's wrong. I don't know. It's not correct.
Isn't that thing supposed to sync with the atomic clock?
If it is,
through the internet,
the atomic, we may be in trouble if the atomic clock is this wrong.
Boy, if it's Monday, that sucks.
It's clearly got the wrong year in here.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's synced the wrong year.
Oh, here we go. Texter of the 870 just sent in his parlay. Well done.
Look at this.
Huh?
The clock thinks it's the year 2066. That's what's flashing here as I try and set it up.
There you go.
Well, let me fix that. And 2066. Can you imagine sitting in here in 2066?
2066. I'd be 93.
You're not sitting in here.
I'm not yet. It's not 2066. I'd be 93. I don't want to be 93.
Well, I don't think you have a choice in the matter. Going to happen at some point?
No.
Yeah, so when this thing synced, it had the wrong year by a lot. That's why I said the wrong date, because I'm an idiot and I read what's on the screen, and the screen was wrong.
Technology let you down.
Hey, you know what? It happens. It happens. Also, the air's not on in here.
Bray says he'd be set. I'll go fix that.
Okay.
Bray would be 75.
Well, good for you, man.
DQ. But how many years in advance?
That is 44 years into the future from right now.
DQ, you'd be 67.
Wow, DQ, look at it. I'll be 80.
How old would you be?
I'll be 85.
I just said 93.
Oh.
I'd be 93 years old. Ethan.
That's what people want, a 93-year-old Zach and an 85-year-old Ruscin. And DQ in her 60s.
Ethan with a good point. Good job, Randy. Read whatever's on the prompter.
Right.
Well done.
I want to ask you about a recruit.
Mike Honcho.
That's right. Pat McGroin. What are Arkansas' chances with him? All right. 866-285-4005. That's how you can reach us here on Ruscin and Zach. We will return very soon.
I'm Brandon Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. Pilots out of Eglin Air Base in Florida are currently training at Ebbing Air Base in Fort Smith. This is just temporary. However, a permanent mission to train international pilots from countries like Poland and Singapore will soon begin. And with more jets and sounds fill the air. Brett Raines tells us what's being done to try and limit the noise. Also in Fort Smith, the Board of Directors will get public input tonight on its plan to ask for an extension to its federal consent decree to improve its sewer systems. In other news, Arvest released its Skyline report, and surprise, surprise, our area is growing fast. Abner Sosa shows us what officials say needs to be done to keep up with the influx of people. NWA Showcase is Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Join me, Phil Reed, and others, including Allison Wise, who is emceeing the event. I'm Brandon Evans for all those stories, plus your Get Ready Weather forecast with meteorologist Melissa Hall and your Hog Wild Sports Report with Meredith Mulkey. Tune in tonight to 4029 for all the stories that impact you and your community. Live, local, late breaking.
Football season is here, and that means early morning and late nights cheering on your favorite team, but don't tackle game day on an empty stomach. Head over to Einstein Brothers Bagels, where every bite is a win. From their fresh baked bagels and signature schmears to hot savory breakfast sandwiches, Einstein Brothers has everything you need to fuel your day, whether you're tailgating or watching from home. Visit Einstein Brothers today and grab your game day essentials. Einstein Brothers Bagels, where champions eat breakfast. Find your nearest location at einsteinbros.com.
Did you know that almost 80% of all advertising is spent on digital? This is Dale Daniels, Digital Sales Manager for ESPN Arkansas, and due to the growth in digital advertising, we have the opportunity for the right person to join our team. Digital and radio advertising go hand in hand, and we're looking for someone to help businesses grow with this powerful combination. If you have experience in broadcast and digital marketing or business development, we want to hear from you. Email your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling Seasonal Tune-Up Special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We're as golf as it gets.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from playing baseball for the Hogs. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways companies do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
We return here on ESPN Arkansas. You may be experiencing the what they call the remnants of Francine right now in Arkansas. It's raining.
It is.
This is the remnants of the hurricane. Now I don't know, depression. What do they call this thing? Francine moving across Arkansas. Yeah,
I just found out about it.
Yeah, that's right.
I did not know we were in the middle of a hurricane.
It's now a tropical depression, according to the National Hurricane Center, moving north at 14 miles an hour.
I'd also like
I've got the Latin long if you're interested.
I'd also like to get on the committee where we're naming these hurricanes because I don't feel like these are fearsome enough.
Francine?
Nah, not really. I want something like if we have to use a name that begins with F, and I understand the process, we've got to come up with a better name, a more fearful name,
like Freud. Fred?
All right.
Aren't a lot of F names, are there?
There are. I don't know.
Fraulein?
Oh.
I don't know.
I knew a few of those. I don't know. But
Fidel?
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Hurricane
That's
Fidel.
a really good one.
Right. But you also have to alternate traditionally male and female names.
And we can do that.
So we would need a female F
I
name
put a
this
whole
year.
lot of thought into this, but I would like to be
Felix? But it doesn't help us. We need a female name.
Okay, so like G is up next. I would name one Gert.
Frederica.
Gert.
Okay.
Because that can go that could be short for Gertrude or former LSU big man Gert Hammock.
Gert Hammock. Felicity. There you go.
There you go.
That's a quality name right there. That's a good name.
DQ, where would you go on J names? When you got to J, what would you name it? Since you hate all people with J names.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jake.
Yeah, Hurricane Frankenstein. That's
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Yes, that one instilled fear.
This year in the Atlantic, the J name is Hurricane Joyce.
Okay. That's my
Joyce.
aunt's name.
Yeah.
Maybe they should do like they do with the Star Registry. You know, for $50, you can name it after your ex, like the cockroaches.
Yeah. That's right.
I think this is a great idea. Yeah. I could fill up every letter.
Yes.
Maybe with the exception of that.
Next in line is G, and that this year is Gordon.
That's my grandfather's name. He was terrifying.
Gordon Shumway.
That's a good one. I will be afraid of Hurricane Gordon wherever it shall churn.
Right. If we get to the M's, we get a Milton this year in the Atlantic.
No, we
Milton,
don't.
Yeah.
No, we
Milton
do not.
followed by Nadine.
Is it Milton Wadhams?
Milton Berle.
God, you know how many people are going to be out there with red swing lines when Hurricane Milton comes?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
If we get to the T's, Tony, what's your name?
Yeah, no.
Tony.
No, see, that doesn't work.
Zone A. That's what it says, right?
Nah, we can do better.
I didn't know.
I'm just saying. I think that, it's 2024. We can do better.
Okay. All right. Well,
Maybe we can.
These are already locked in.
Well, again,
Years at a time.
Now, who names this?
The Hurricane Center.
Well, there is no ironclad policy at the National Hurricane Center that says they can't, call an audible.
Yeah, there is. This is the name that they use. This is it. This is the list. Yeah. And they're on rotation, so I don't know how many 3 or 4 years they'll use these names again unless there's a serious storm, and then they retire the name.
Well, yeah, then
like Katrina and Hugo and Andrew and those storms like that. Sandy, Superstorm Sandy.
Yeah,
those New Yorkers did not know what was going on there. That was a weird time. It was a weird time. We got a tweet here. Coach Prime is praying for Cam Rising, the Utah quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, calls him an awesome, resilient young man.
Doesn't even know what team he plays for.
Well, it's Utah. He tagged him in the post here. Coach Prime tagged him in it.
JT, that's funny, but I can't read that.
I might. No, you can't read that. Yeah. Can't say that word around here anymore.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Right. David Rogers with a hypothesis on our Shannon Sharp quandary. Maybe he thought he was on Cameo.
Or OnlyFans.
Just saying. Yeah, what if Ross wants to name the tease Hurricane Thanos? That's the guy. That's the guy that was searching for the stones, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the big guy, right?
Right.
Sure.
He's purple.
Oh, he's purple. The big purple guy.
Right. Wait a minute, that's Grimace.
Also another big purple guy.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to in the universe.
Not that you know of. I bet you when
he has ideas.
When they do behind the music on the McDonald's bunch, I bet you Grimace is the one.
I don't know if you remember those TikToks about the Grimace shake killing people.
Yes.
Those were so funny.
God,
that was
dumb.
whenever people came together with an original creative idea.
We are so dumb as a society. We are infinitely dumber than we were 50 years ago. Coincidentally, about the time I was born, the world got dumber.
At least you're taking some responsibility.
You know what?
So we appreciate that.
My generation screwed up today's kids. It's our fault.
Right. I have here some information here. Arkansas and Oklahoma State was the 5th most watched college football game last Saturday on television.
Really?
With 2.8 million viewers.
Hey, there we go.
Right. And these are viewers that were stolen away from the Texas-Michigan game, which won the day with 9 million viewers.
It also got out of hand early.
Yeah, it did. So still got 9 million.
Right. And the Michigan fans had to leave early to get back to prison.
And in college football, the Coach Prime effect is real. The number 2 watch game on television, Colorado at Nebraska, with 5.6 million viewers on Saturday night. So we all enjoyed watching them lose, and that's
and their prime time this week. Going to Fort Collins.
They are on CBS on Saturday night. Yes, with Colorado State, big rivalry game. There.
Yeah, you just don't walk into Fort Collins and expect to win, right?
The fort. That's right. Yeah.
Anything happen in Fort Collins?
We don't need to. I mean, you have a harp, or you have any clips?
Oh, I do. Of course, I have a harp.
Of course. Yeah.
Just asking.
That's right. And now Colorado State is one of these defectors going to the Pac-12 and a half, or whatever it is. 12 minus a half.
Yeah,
we'll come
up with a catchy name.
Divided by 2.
Hey, look.
12 divided by 2.
Florida State, Clemson. There's openings.
The Pac-12 over 2. There you go.
Would it be Pac-12 cubed or Pac-6 cubed? No, cubed is
cube would be 36. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Look, I don't math. Okay, I don't. I've never sat here and said I could math. You don't have to furrow your brow at me.
Now 3 to the 4th power would be 12.
No.
What do you mean? 3 times 3.
3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 21.
What?
Or stars 27.
And you wonder why they're trying to overhaul the educational system in our state. There you go, right there. There's a couple of lessons
And
for
27
Romaldo here.
times 3 is?
A lot more than that. Wait a minute.
71. 81.
4 groups of 3 is 12.
No.
3,
That
6,
is not
9,
how
12.
you do the power of. You multiply
The little
it.
4?
Yes, you
It's
3 times 3 times 3 times 3.
I don't like it that
That is
way.
not 12.
I don't agree with that. I think it's you just keep
You're thinking
compounding.
of adding.
Maybe I am. I don't like it that way.
This is the saddest display, and believe me, we've had a few. This is the saddest display we've ever had.
You know what's even sadder? My parents paid for this.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah,
screwed.
DQ, you've been in school recently.
I would demand a recount, a refund, something. Lord. All right. Anyway, that's congratulations on being a highly viewed football game there. You will not have that many viewers this week for the UAB game.
No.
Buried on the SEC network. These True TV games, boy, nobody watching these. Holy Lord.
A lot of people don't have True TV.
I mean, like
Or
dozens of viewers.
I don't even know. I didn't even. I have True TV. I did not know there were games on True TV.
Right. Oh boy, that's
It's ugly.
that's a low number right there.
Ugly.
Yeah, oogly. All right, very good.
Titus says he's not watching this weekend. He's got stuff to do.
Why? What? You might see a win. Like you got to watch this weekend.
Look, this is your time.
Of all the games to watch, this is the one.
This is your time.
This is the one. I don't know how many times they're going to win this year. This is going to be one of them.
You can have it your way, Dr. Fink. Thank you. That's Ghostbusters.
Another Walter Peck reference.
Walter Peck gets a lot of run on this show. I don't know any other place in the world where Walter Peck.
And what is the magic word, Dr. Frankman?
Please.
Please. May I please see the storage facility?
No.
Oh,
we are Walter. We are the house. We're a house of Walter Peck.
Okay, we're pro EPA.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, wait a minute. That can't be right.
No, we love the
we're-
EPA.
No, we're not.
Yes,
we hate
do.
the EPA.
I love the government.
Oh man. Oh, I got a question here from Mountain Home if I can find it. About the oh, here you go. Doug in Mountain Home texted in here about this influx of cash with Arkansas, who's announced today that they're putting a Tyson logo and a Walmart logo on the field.
Go figure.
And he's asking, does this mean increased NIL money for football? What this means to me is that this money will offset the SEC money that they have to share with the players starting next year, right? Because that's a $20 million hole.
Yeah.
And that they have to share with the players. They've said they're going to share $20 billion. Somewhere I saw that. So now this kind of it fills in some of that. It's not going to NIL.
It's the pool of cash that they will be distributing to other people.
This is a traditional sponsorship that is now legal from the NCAA. You can put logos on the field now, and so they're taking advantage of that. Now it is not disclosed in the release how much this is going for.
Of course not.
But let's think about this. Learfield's integral in this, so Learfield's getting their cut off the top, and then the university gets whatever's left. So that's what's going on with that particular situation. So
plug the hole.
There you go. So don't I mean it is sort of helping NIL because they have to start sharing the SEC money next year. So
right.
So it kind of helps.
Revenue sharing is here. So this is more money that they can divvy up in bonuses for people who don't deserve it.
This will replenish the stuff they have to, the outgoing stuff. You can put this back in the pile and get some of that.
Here's a question: with the Pac-12 reassembling, would Cal and Stanford go back?
I don't know if
take
that's allowed.
SMU with them.
I think the Pac-12 move that I would make is go get Duke and North Carolina. Stick it to the ACC for stealing Cal and Stanford. Go get Duke and North Carolina out of the ACC.
Are you really losing anything if you lose Cal and Stanford?
Then we would have ACC schools in California and Pac-12 schools in North Carolina. And this is the kind of chaos that I'm rooting for. I would love that. Wouldn't that be funny? If you root for comedy, that's the funniest outcome is for the Pac-12 to go steal North Carolina.
Stay in the ACC.
That's right.
And Duke, Carolina, and Wake all wind up in the Pac-12.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, take North Carolina State with you. And
NC State's the one we hate.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
Wake is fake. Yep.
Duke is puke. Right. Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Okay. Bray is with me. I assume that means he wants North Carolina and Duke to go to the Pac-12.
What are we doing with Hawaii? ACC? Big East.
They should be in the Big East.
They should be in the Big East. Remember when they were in Coosa and had to travel to Ruston to play Louisiana
At one
Tech?
point, TCU was in the Mountain West, I believe. So that's
at least that's geographically kind
There are no mountains in Fort Worth.
No, but if you go north, you're going to run into mountains. But Hawaii was in Coosa.
Yeah.
I mean, they were traveling to Ruston, Louisiana to play La Tech.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone can come up with a more comedic resolution than Hawaii joining the Big East.
That would be great.
Hawaii in the SEC is kind of funny too.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, they need to be in the ACC North.
that
would
would
be,
Syracuse.
Yeah, Syracuse,
Pitt.
and then play Cal, and then have to travel to Pitt.
That's right. Yeah,
God, the ACC's a mess. God.
Clemson ending up in the Mountain West would be funny too. Or
the Pac-12.
Go get Clemson and Florida State in the new Pac-12.
That's the thing.
They want out.
They want out. Send them out there. And then
let me send you a brochure on the benefits of the Pac-12.
And then Wyoming and New Mexico join the ACC, and we're in.
That's right. Here we go. Hawaii, Ivy League.
Collision course. No question. Yeah, Dynamitis thinks Hawaii should play games in Europe.
Oh, like the NFL does? Yeah, that would make sense. Make sense. Yeah, that'd be good. I would enjoy that. These maps are so messed up. It's hilarious.
It's so dumb.
Let's see here. Will you unpack the SEC revenue sharing situation? I haven't heard about it. We've got a lot of time between now and then. Doesn't seem very timely today, but
doesn't seem very fun. It's money. Billionaires arguing with billionaires.
That's right. Yes.
This is not what I want to do today. I'd rather
make no mistake about this though, because I think people may be assuming, well, now that Walmart and Tyson have stepped up, I don't have to donate anymore. Oh, all your prices are going up too. Okay, everything. It's all going up. No, nothing is going down now that Walmart and Tyson have put their logos on the field. No. This isn't gonna. Oh man, we're off the hook. Now we're gonna see this kind of plateau a little bit. Oh no. No, it's still going to go up.
No, you're going to pay more, and your tickets are going up.
They're going to. Last time prices went down. I mean, seriously.
1932.
Yep. Stitz Hayes.
Yep. Stitz Hayes.
Right. Yeah. All right. University of Alaska to the ACC. That'd be a pretty comical.
Right.
I'll go give with that. That would be
basketball only.
That's right. Right. Yeah. Not hockey.
No, of course not. No.
All right, we'll be back, and we'll run through the poll questions and all that other stuff here. Stick around. Ruscin and Zach will continue after we generate a little revenue for the man.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I don't know. Somebody else.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T?
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text BREAK to 321321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text BREAK to 321321. That's BREAK to 321321.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Picture this. You arrive at your hotel. You have an important online meeting lined up with clients from all across the country. You have your laptop open, ready to begin, and the Wi-Fi is so terrible, you can't even connect. These types of stressful situations happen all the time, but they don't have to. When you book a room at La Quinta by Wyndham, you have access to their free high-speed Wi-Fi, so you can take care of those critical emails, join your meetings on time, and even unwind by streaming your favorite shows without having to worry. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine. Book direct at lq.com.
It's game time, Arkansas. While you're cheering on the Hogs, don't get stuck with a cold shower. Kenty Jones Plumbing has your winning play this season. 0 down on a brand new water heater. Whether it's tank or tankless, Kenty Jones Plumbing has the best options to keep your home's water running hot all season long. And with 0 down, you can score big without breaking the bank. Call Kenty Jones Plumbing today at 479-925-4186 and get in the game with your new water heater. That's Kenty Jones Plumbing, your home's MVP. Call today, 479-925-4186. Kenty Jones Plumbing, MP number 7016.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Do you have old jewelry that you never wear that's just gathering dust? Here at Swift Jewelry, one of our favorite things to do is to repurpose your heirloom jewelry into something that fits your current style. Bring in your old jewelry and fresh ideas and let our expert jewelers breathe new life into a dazzling new creation that you'll be proud to wear. There's something extra special about a stunning piece of jewelry that tells a beautiful, sentimental story about the past. Come share your dreams with us at Swift's Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Clad status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Time for another episode of Letters to Zach with the smarter guys at Smith Plumbing and HVAC.
Dear Zach, it's my daughter's birthday, but my wife won't cook anything that doesn't fit in the microwave. She doesn't want the oven to heat the whole house. What can I do? Signed, Roasting and Rogers.
Roasting and Rogers has an air conditioner that needs attention.
Dear Roasting, chances are your air conditioner can be repaired within an hour or two, and your home will be cool enough to bake again. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
And your daughter's birthday will be complete with cake.
I love birthday cake.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
Got a question? You could write to Zach. Got a problem? Call Stith.
On the next nail-biting episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Hey, Hawk fans, it's Ty with the Morning Rush. Join me this Saturday, September the 14th, from 10 a.m. till noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for Arkansas Game Day. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular price clothing item, get one equal or lesser value, half off. The Stadium Shop on Razorback has the largest selection of Razorback merchandise south of the North Pole. It does not get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Arkansas Game Day live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 10 a.m. till noon.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The hell of a break. Your news brought to you by the Good Chair. I had to have a place to sit. Get the good chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you would like a seat in the good chair. 48 hours away from Arkansas opening up its home slate against UAB in Fayetteville. Game time's 3:15 p.m. SEC Network will have your television. You can, of course, hear the game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Beginning with Arkansas Game Day at 10 a.m. I believe it is Ty and Christian. We'll have that live from the Stadium Shop on Razorback, right next to Baum Stadium. Go by, say hi to Ty, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks in the process. An hour after the game, Derek and Ty will have Hog Reaction, break down the game, and all of that stuff.
We're taking your voice memos.
Oh, did we just get a memo?
Great.
Arkansas is a 24.5-point favorite according to the Bet Saracen App Football Power Index. Says Arkansas has a 93% chance to win the game.
Your poll question.
Yes.
Does it seem like your smoke alarm always starts chirping in the middle of the night?
Government.
The batteries never die during the daytime.
Socks are a government conspiracy.
What?
My dad says.
Why?
I don't know.
I'd like an explanation on that.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Socks are a communist plot to overthrow the country. That's what my dad said.
Keep your feet. Take care of your feet.
That's right. Dan Taylor.
Yep, that's Forrest Gump. DQ. Go ahead.
76% of people said yes. Have you ever taken the batteries out of one thing to put them in something else? 96% of people said yes. And when you discover that a pin doesn't work and it's not yours, do you throw it away or do you put it back where you found it? 3% said they throw it away.
No.
36% said they put it back.
Right.
And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
All right. Thank you, DQ. All right. We have been fed during the break.
Yes.
Fish City Grill in Rogers. The Zach is having bread pudding.
Oh.
And he's having a religious experience.
It's the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. Bar none. Abner, you're welcome. I don't care. This is ridiculous.
DQ enjoying the jalapeno bacon mahi tacos.
Yeah, I am too. They're fantastic.
And I was gnawing on the salmon tabbouleh, which is delicious. Yeah, so these are the September chalkboard specials at Fish City Grill in Rogers. You're coming up here for anything, the game or whatever, check out Fish City Grill there in Rogers on Bellevue Road.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
really good. Yeah. How are the tacos, DQ?
They're really good.
Yeah.
The sauce, whatever the sauce is in them,
Let's see
is
here.
delicious.
Sweet chipotle aioli.
It's good.
Yeah. That's right. Salmon tabbouleh, fresh dill, tzatziki, and quinoa tabbouleh.
Quinoa is one of my favorite things. I love quinoa.
That bread pudding is gone. It's completely like there are like
remnants,
like vapors of where food once sat in that container.
Ty said he was going up there, and I was like, "Hey, if they're gonna send back some bread pudding because it is phenomenal."
Yeah.
And he brought back a chunk. And
another one.
And I want to shout out to my friends at Fish City, and I don't just say this because you just fed my face. They sent not the appropriate amount; they sent more than the appropriate amount of the icing.
Yeah.
Which is important.
Yeah, there's like 3
You've
got
to be able to smother it in the icing.
Yeah.
So they did a fine job sending more than the appropriate amount, which I appreciate.
Yes, and I think there's another bread pudding for later if you're so inclined. I think that's what he said.
I think that's what I heard.
There's another one in there.
I love this. I love this path for me.
It's a good path for you.
I love this journey for me.
That's it.
I'm going to be 300 pounds before we leave here.
Excellent.
Yes.
There you go. So thank you, Fish City Grill in Rogers, for the food. It's excellent stuff.
It is fantastic.
Let's see here. Would you like to field this one?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we shouldn't ask this.
Go ahead.
Corey wise a question. A programming question. When's Tommy going to do Hog Reaction?
Oh, he needs a big room. Texas. The only one. Texas and Texas only.
Yeah.
Maybe A&M.
Also, I think I figured out the perfect capping of the telling DQ what movie it is bit is one day she beats you to the punch and she tells you what movie it is.
That's when it ends.
That's
when you beat me to it.
The circle will be complete.
Yep, that's when we're done.
So you say,
So if I say that's from blank before.
Yes. If you get it in
Before I do,
under
yes.
the wire, yes.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay.
Well, you guys only quote like 5 movies.
Yeah, it's not
pretty
that hard.
Frequently.
It's not that hard. Yeah.
So I could just say that's from Animal House. and
Right.
Have like a 25%
But
chance it's
if
going
you're
to be.
wrong-
But if you're wrong, you get an extra day. You have to now get me twice.
The sentence is extended.
Right.
Yes, that's
now
right.
you have to beat us twice.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect
I think that's
ending
fair.
to the bit.
I
Is
think
it-
that's fair.
Like when she said "woof," that was the perfect
Right.
ending there. The
It was
perfect
almost,
ending.
that was almost a year of trying to get her to say woof.
Yeah, we
And,
got it.
we got
though.
it.
We finally got it. Yeah, yeah. I just saw come through my timeline here. Now, listen, I'm not a baseball expert or anything like that. But they've done I guess they interviewed Rob Lowe on MLB.com.
Why?
Well, they were talking about the Dodgers.
Oh.
And they interviewed Rob Lowe. And Rob Lowe described the Dodgers as, quote, scrappy underdogs. Now, when you have all of the money, you've already got one recently. You're winning the division. Like, you're not an underdog. They meet none of the qualifications
In
for
a lot of ways,
underdog.
this is incredibly disappointing because I watched a documentary on him, and he's a huge Cincinnati Reds fan. That was the team that he grew up
sold
rooting.
out.
But to not know that the Dodgers are not scrappy nor underdogs is a little upsetting.
They have 87 wins.
They do.
They're not underdogs.
They have one of the biggest payrolls in baseball history.
That's right. They are not underdogs. I mean, if the Cubs somehow got in, 75 and 71 right now, they're 5 out of the last wild card. That'd be a scrappy
That's a
underdog.
scrappy underdog.
If your Red Sox this year got in, it'd be scrappy underdogs because they're 500.
You know what's going to happen? They play the Yankees this weekend.
It's
They're going to lose all of them,
Nope.
and that's going to be it.
No.
They took 2 out of 3 from the O's, so hope is alive. Tyler O'Neill hits a 3-run. Thank you, St. Louis. Hits a 3-run home run to walk it off last night, and then we're going to lose 3 in a row to the Yankees. It always happens.
Yeah. There you go. Fort Smith guy wants to know, does his hat have an MLB logo on it? That's a very fun callback. No, he's wearing a Dodger hat and a jersey in the picture here on MLB.com.
Dodger dog.
From Farmer John. But that's Fort Smith guys calling back to several years ago. Rob Lowe was seen at a football game just wearing a black hat that had the NFL shield on it. Like no team. He wasn't supporting.
Rooting for the IRS.
He was just rooting for the league.
And the oil company.
He wants both teams to have fun. That's what he was rooting for. Yeah. Ethan and Atkins put in texting, if the Cardinals would get in, it would be a miracle. Yes,
yes, it would. Yeah.
My dad has he's been broken as a Cardinals fan.
The Cardinals broke him?
Well, he likes to, they have this old chant, the Cardinals are coming, tra-la, tra-la. Today I happened to go, hey, Dad, the Cardinals are not coming, tra-la, tra-la. He's told me they need to blow the whole thing up.
Oh.
They just need to reboot it.
Would your father be willing to contribute to the Cardinals blowing it up because he has plenty of money?
Then I told him, and maybe you could offer some insight, why can't the Cardinals go hire Theo Epstein?
The greatest Epstein since one.
Yeah. He built the Red Sox. He built the Cubs. He could build the Cardinals.
I think the only thing left for him to do is to take the Guardians.
Yeah.
Because if he pulled this off, where he got the Red Sox, the Cubs, and the Guardians, a World Series, he's not just a first ballot Hall of Famer. He may be the greatest figure in the history of baseball in the last 50 years.
Right. He's not doing anything right now.
No. I think he's still on
He's working with MLB.
I think
he's a senior advisor.
I think he's still on his buyout with the Cubs.
Okay.
So that may be
yeah.
DQ.
He's 6'7"?
Yeah.
Holy cow, I didn't know that.
Can't play a lick of basketball either.
Oh,
DQ, you are not allowed to quote movies during this time period.
Okay.
But
it's going to be a real problem.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many movie quotes I've heard DQ's at, but none, I don't believe. I don't even think I've ever heard one.
Not one.
It's not a knock. It's just it's a feature, not a bug. DQ.
You should try having a conversation of movie quotes.
Yeah.
You should try it. Just start with Kenna and see if she, kind of grasps the concept. Or just
I just don't know if I remember things that well.
Well, that's a problem.
Like, there are movies I've seen a million times. I guess I could probably quote The Blind Side.
Okay.
That's
all
one
right.
that
That's
I don't
good.
know
Run
why.
ball, Bert. Michael. DQ, that's from The Blind Side.
Or like every John Mulaney special, I know by heart.
Hey, Deliverance. That's my boy. And then what?
Yeah. She called him Deliverance. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
She calls him during the game. Run the dang ball, Bert.
You can't quote the Taylor Swift movie.
That would just be singing. And
Right.
I wouldn't do that.
Nope. Can't do that.
Okay. There you go. All right. Now another thing has happened here. Here's another thing that has happened. Patricia sent us a memo. Now, for all you parents out there, don't worry. We're not going to play it this hour. I don't know when we're going to play it, but we got to play. It's pretty funny. It's pretty good. I don't think it's profane. I don't think it's in poor taste. I think we can run it. It's just a matter of when. That's what we have to decide. But we're not going to do it now because we're recess and whatnot, kids and everything.
Hi, pressed up against the glass, going Patricia.
That's right. He was showing us at the phone with the lights as it came through the system. Sorry.
They go to everybody.
Everybody on all the shows. Yeah, they get the email. So remember that.
Yeah, when you send it in, just remember.
And remember, if you send one to another show bad mouthing us, we'll hear it.
Yeah,
and then we'll play it and we'll mock you. That's what we'll do. So just remember that. That's what you're signing up for. So that's what we have here.
Yeah. Ty was very excited. He's probably playing in his car on a loop right now.
Yeah, the Bluetooth. Yeah.
Knocking on the window, yelling at people at traffic lights. Patricia's on the phone.
Yeah, he literally put his phone up against the window back there, and
he was splattered against the glass,
like Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting. How you like them apples?
Great film.
Exactly right.
That's from Good Will Hunting.
I watched that the other day, actually.
For the first time?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a great movie.
The Taster's Choice moment between guys. What is this?
It's a great movie. What a great movie.
Yep. Well, he won the Oscar for that.
And
Robin
he
Williams.
should have.
Yeah. Great. I will end you. Remember that part?
Vaguely. I haven't seen Good Will Hunting in a while. It's a movie you should watch once a year.
Yeah, that's a list. You should watch once a year. That's
Yeah. With Robin Williams, I watch Dead Poet Society once a year. Great. Another great movie.
Yeah.
I usually do that with a Brendan Fraser double dip. What?
You watch The Whale once a year?
No. School Ties. School Ties. I love that movie.
Encino Man?
No,
okay.
School Ties.
School Ties. Oh, okay.
Have you never seen that one? Where he's, the kid from the other side of the tracks. He goes to the prep school. Matt Damon's in it.
Yeah. JT sends it. Will you mock us if we send you a voice memo bad mouthing you?
Yes.
I believe I said something similar to that a short while ago. Yes, I believe
We will tell you how bad you are for recruiting.
That's right. Yeah. Never mind that social media is far more likely to come through a recruit's phone than a radio show. But no, we're the problem. You're right. That's very good. JT brought that up actually on Saturday. I give him credit for that. He brought that to my attention.
What's that?
That a 16 or 17-year-old is more likely to see a negative post than hear a negative rant on a show that their parents may or may not listen to.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It depends on the rant, so I'm told. Sometimes the rant makes it all the way to social media. I'm awakened at 1:30 on Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, it's about time to do that again.
No.
I feel like my fame is waning. I need to do something
October 17th, you do whatever you want.
To reignite the whole... well, it doesn't matter where you are. The phone will still work.
Damn it. I know. Could you give me a heads up?
Timmy would like to still say hang up and listen on the voice memos. That's fine.
How about drop and go?
Drop and go.
That's how we'll identify our people.
Our people.
Yeah. Right. You people. Is that better? We'll identify you people. When you say, I'll drop and go.
Yeah. And you can send those to call@hitthatline.com or use the Hit That Line Now app. There's a way to
just keep it
do it on there. And it's got to be a minute or less. That's one of the jokes in Patricia's note. She's talking about the fact that it's only a minute long. Her note. So
no.
It's the talkback feature
Let
on the Hit
go.
That Line Now app. Anyway, I'm not playing it now, but I may play it later. We'll just see how.
Walk and walk.
I'll tell you what. If you all behave, I might play it for you later. If you don't behave, No Patricia.
Yeah, don't make me turn this car around.
I will turn this car around. I will turn this show around. We'll be back here soon. It's almost 21 minutes until 4 o'clock.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I am a huge control freak.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
You'll be the most valuable player at your tailgate when you cook with upper choice and prime meat from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's Tailgate and Smoker Bundles and ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to the selection, quality, and value you get from Richard's. Call ahead to place your order at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive.
Does your job require you to be on your feet all day? Teachers, postal carriers, salespeople, and restaurant staff. Many of us need our feet to get us through the day. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet store, and I'd like you to hear from Donna. She's a nurse and a real customer of the Good Feet store who wanted to share her story.
Oh, I have to tell you, I have struggled with pain in my feet. I was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis. With the 3-step program, it really fits to your lifestyle. I work in a hospital. I'm a registered nurse, so being on my feet, walking throughout the hospital during the day, I am free from any type of pain. And after working a 12-hour shift, I go home and my feet do not hurt.
Whether you're a nurse or anyone wanting to enjoy work without your feet getting in the way, come see us at the Good Feet store, across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers, we're on Pauline Parkway 140. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. Book an appointment for your free fitting at goodfeet.com or just stop in. Walk-ins are welcome.
Phones aren't wired to the wall anymore. We carry them in our pockets. Cars can even drive themselves, right? Technology advances have changed our lives.
That's football legend Emmitt Smith.
Some of the most fascinating advances are happening with the medical professionals at QC Kinetics. I'm talking about natural regenerative treatments for joint pain without surgery or harmful drugs.
Tens of thousands of patients have discovered these breakthroughs firsthand at QC Kinetics. With over 100 board-certified providers across the country, they're transforming the world of pain treatment using your body's own healing properties to help restore your aching joints.
Why would you keep going back to the old tired ways of treating chronic joint pain? Check out the latest advances at QC Kinetics. And here's an idea for you. You can call them on that smartphone right there in your pocket.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Pay attention. This happens fast. You need money. You get a job. Turns out that job doesn't pay near enough for the nonsense it puts you through every day. You want to move fast, but the clock moves slow. You're smart, though. You know machines. You want to work at a place as fast as you. You call Medley Equipment Company. They need a technician, and they'll teach you everything you need to know to be the best, with pay raises all along. Because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm branch manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
Football, finally. And at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, they've got you covered. Not only do they have 10 screens for the best viewing around, they are giving away pint glasses while supplies last during Arkansas games and Sunday NFL games. Of course, they'll have game time specials for both, but during the Arkansas games, pick up your SEC pint glass with the NFL Sunday ticket. You can get a glass with the All-American Steakhouse logo on. Why go anywhere else at game time? We'll see you at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale. Are you a cigar connoisseur or just cigar curious? The Cigar District carries both powerhouse brands like Davidoff as well as boutique brands and a wide assortment of cigar accessories. If you don't want to pick up your favorites and leave, then feel free to enjoy their customer lounge or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out their cigar club featuring lockers, an upscale lounge, meeting room, and rooftop patio. Ladies, would you like to learn about cigars or pick up something special for your guy? The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
This month, your lucky number is 7. Strike it rich with the all-new Triple Red 7 Scratch-Off game from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. Scratch off 1 7 to win instantly, 2 to double your prize, and 3 to triple your money. You could win the $200,000 top prize, or any part of more than $9 million in total prizes. Play Triple Red 7s, available now at lottery retailers. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Hi, everyone. Happy Friday Eve. I am meteorologist Melissa Hall. We've kept those overcast skies all day, and that's kept temperatures on the milder side, all because of tropical storm Francine that's well off to our east. Now, as we go into our Friday, we'll wake up in the low 60s. We're still going to have that cloud coverage, and we still have a little 10% chance of getting some rain off of that system. But skies will clear through the day. We'll top out in the low 80s. Get ready for another warm weekend, though, back into the upper 80s, low 90s. With your Get Ready Weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach show's been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Hundeluft, Saxonburg, Germany. Hundeluft means dog air, by the way. If you want to stream it too, it's hitthatline.com. If you go on the Google Play, Alexa, things, just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll show up. Or you can get us, as Patricia has just found out, on the new, now running like a Swiss car, Hit That Line Now app.
Dog air?
Dog air. Dog fart.
Oh, a little.
I cleaned it up.
Little toot there. Okay,
Right.
all right, got it. Sorry.
What's wrong with an air biscuit? Happens. Fine.
My dogs.
DQ didn't like that one.
My dogs are silent.
By the
but
way, DQ air
deadly.
biscuit is from Breakfast Club.
You'll be sitting there minding your own business, and then you'll be, oh God! The dog is silent but deadly. I'll tell you, it's bad.
There are.
I love her to pieces.
There
but
are. I don't think I've ever told you. My basset hound hated my ex from the day I met her. He would look at me and go, dude, really?
Kirby, but good eye, Kirby.
K-Dog knew. But what he used to do was like she would sit in the recliner and he would crop dust around the recliner and then leave. And I would see her kind of like raise up and I'm like, oh, Curb, come on, man. And he would just walk away.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing.
They're smarter than we think they are.
Oh, no, they're very in tune.
Yeah, they are.
And he knew. He really, he chewed up one thing in his life, and it was hers.
Yeah.
He hated her. I mean, I do too, but whatever.
Way to go, Kirby.
Yeah. K-Dog knew.
We have received confirmation from Coach Cal.
Oh.
That it is indeed the fantasy camp is happening. They've got a photo here of all of the campers. And my favorite part of the picture is one of the campers. They have 3 refs in the photo, and one of the campers appears to be handing one of the refs cash in the picture that Coach Cal put out. So we're going to launch an investigation.
Maybe we don't do that. I mean, just my.
Is that a 20?
Better be more. I mean, if you're fixing games, 20 ain't going to do it.
20 may be all they have left after paying for fantasy camp.
That's
but,
true.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is going on. So we can all be jealous that we're not there. Because God knows I'd rather be at a fantasy basketball camp than doing this. So,
well, I mean, in hindsight, I mean, we could be out there in the fresh air. Are they playing indoors or outdoors?
Inside, the friendly confines.
Well, you can't play outdoors.
Of Bud Walton Arena.
The wind can move your shot 6 to 12 inches. DQ, that's why men can't jump. Sidney Dean.
Sydney. Yeah.
Michael Jordan to the hole. You should play something like I said, no! That's not my game. My man can't jump.
Timmy from North Little Rock texting in on the voice memos. He's the one that asked, can you hang up and listen? Also, please still turn down your radio when you record these memos. Yeah, that's a very important tip. Thank you.
Beware of your
Timmy.
surroundings. When
Timmy's
you're
all
doing
over it.
If you're going to send something rude, don't send, make sure the kids aren't there. And keep in mind, we all get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we're all going to get it.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Now we will present you our SEC update brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness in Springdale, 479-343-8424. Call or text them. Semaglutide, tirzepatide, get your weight loss journey started. Mention Ruscin and Zach and get 10% off your first package at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, VICI, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. I have the first edition of Saturday's availability report from the conference office.
Is it coming in from the league office?
Yeah. All right. It is. Yeah, we have it. That's hot off the presses here.
Okay, go ahead.
I hate it.
For LSU, They are listing. I'm going to read you the questionables.
Okay, yeah, let's start with questionable.
Yeah, Chris Hilton Jr., receiver. Safety Jordan
Liberty
Allen.
transfer.
Receiver Kyle Parker. Defensive end Deshaun Womack. And linebacker West Weeks are all questionable for LSU. South Carolina seems to be healthier. They only have Gage Lanvadian and Trevon Baugh listed as questionable for their matchup. A&M and Florida. Scooby Williams, linebacker for the Aggies. Questionable.
Okay.
Florida has Sharif Denson, a defensive back, Eugene Wilson, and Andy Jean, receivers. Bryce Thornton, TJ Searcy, and Devin Moore are all listed as questionable for the Gators this week. And then the other SEC game, Georgia and Kentucky on Saturday night on ABC. Defensive line issues for Georgia. They're saying Mikel Williams is doubtful. And then Jordan Hall, Xavier McLeod, and Warren Brinson, all questionable for the Bulldogs.
Well, Georgia's got one of their defensive linemen out, and they'll just have to roll out another 5-star. Oh, dang!
How are they gonna
get through that?
Yeah.
Against Kentucky.
Kentucky is saying Jason Patterson, a running back, and Jaeger Burton are doubtful.
Oh, Dr. Meister.
And questionable. Receiver Brandon White is questionable. So those.
I think you like that one.
The latest availability report.
What's his name?
Who?
Dr. Meister.
Jaeger?
Jaeger
Burton.
Is it spelled Jaegar?
No, it's Jager.
No,
Could
wait,
be
just
Jaeger.
Yeah, we'll go with Jagger. Now, 2 G's would be Jagger.
Could be Mick Jagger. Could be that.
Wow, I hope we got that on the video. I really...
See, I've figured this out. If I do impressions that are visual, Abner can't clip them and turn them in as a...
but he actually downloads the stream. That's where he gets the clips from.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that.
I've almost forgotten that this thing is here.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I know.
That's
And it's starting to get a little dangerous.
Right.
So we need a sign in here that say cameras are on.
Next week, the SEC availability update will feature Arkansas for the first time since they open league play down at Jordan-Hare against the Auburn Tigers. So we'll get to look at that.
For those who may be making the trip, they are planning a stripe out.
Yes.
So
make sure you wear red and screw that whole thing up.
That's
all
right.
That's the best way to do that when you're in a road game. There's got to be nothing more satisfying in a road game than to screw up the other team's like coordinated stadium thing or whatever. That'd be exciting.
There's like an entire section that's just red.
Or like when Tennessee does the checkerboard thing.
But what'll happen is the Arkansas fans will get together, they'll wear white and just blend right in.
Yeah, they show up and it's like Homer Simpson. No! And
of course, they're not selling Arkansas gear, so you're screwed.
No, they're not.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to get one of those Arkansas shirts that says, we almost always almost win.
You want one of those?
I've asked for one for my birthday, so we'll see if that happens.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. All right. That's our update brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. VICI, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. BE wants us to do a fantasy broadcaster camp.
Listen. No. We got enough going on.
You don't want to do that?
We got enough going on. I don't have the time.
You don't have the time?
I do not have the time.
You're very busy.
If you would like to administrate it, I'm all for it.
I could teach you a thing or two.
Yes, but are you going to prepare lunch? Because that goes with fantasy camp. You got to make sure they get here. What time are they here? What time are they leaving?
We'll charter a bus over to McDonald's. So we'll feed everybody. We'll be fine. Yeah. Everything will be fine.
We got to figure out a way on this voice memo thing where when Patricia sends us a voice memo, it can go to anybody that registers.
It's like a
subscription service.
Right. Yeah.
Wait a minute. We have those. I don't know. It's my first idea. It's not my best idea.
We're workshopping it. It'll be okay. Fine. All right. Yeah, we'll work we'll get everything figured out here and be off and running.
It's just something I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of going to the company, it should go to we have a Patricia subscription service.
She needs like a hotline to the
something like that. She she sends in the voice memo. It gets dispersed to whomever would like to get it. Because that would be really, really weird at 3 a.m. if somebody gets up, answers the phone. What are you doing? Who is that? Who is the woman? That would be weird. DQ, am I right on that?
Who's the woman going, hey, boys.
Hey, boys.
Whoa, how do I turn this thing off?
Or, you're in the restroom. What are you doing in there? I'm combing my hair.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, brother. That's entertaining. Again, if you behave, maybe you'll get a reward and get to hear this thing later in the show. I don't know. Maybe not. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got to stick around. You never know what's going to happen around here. You got to stick around. Okay. 866-285-4005. That's how you can reach out and be in touch with the program here over at ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. We're going to pause now, and then we're going to come back, and there's going to be more. That's the arrangement, okay? We will do this repeatedly until
it's time to go home.
Until about 7 o'clock, all right? Everybody happy? Good. That's what we're going to do. All right, stick around. There's one.
I'm Brandon Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. Pilots out of Eglin Air Base in Florida are currently training at Ebbing Air Base in Fort Smith. This is just temporary. However, a permanent mission to train international pilots from countries like Poland and Singapore will soon begin. And with more jets in the sky, more sounds fill the air. Brett Rains tells us what's being done to try and limit the noise. Also in Fort Smith, the Board of Directors will get public input tonight on its plan to ask for an extension to its federal consent decree to improve its sewer systems. In other news, Arvest released its Skyline report, and surprise, surprise, our area is growing fast. Abner Sosa shows us what officials say needs to be done to keep up with the influx of people. NWA Showcase is Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Join me, Phil Reed, and others, including Allison Wise, who is emceeing the event. I'm Brandon Evans for all those stories, plus your Get Ready Weather forecast with meteorologist Melissa Hall, and your Hog Wild Sports Report with Meredith Mulkey. Tune in tonight to 4029 for all the stories that impact you and your community. Live, local, late breaking.
Are you passionate about sports? Do you thrive in a fast-paced environment? ESPN Arkansas is looking for driven, dynamic individuals to join our team as a sports marketing and digital consultant. We're looking for someone with a winning attitude, a love for the game, and a knack for closing the deal. If you've got experience in sales, marketing, digital, or business development, and you're ready to take your career to the next level, we want to hear from you. Email your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Coach, I can't believe it.
Oh, what's the matter there, DQ?
I locked my keys in my car.
Locked your keys in your car? Don't you worry. Call Papa Lock. They can help.
Will they come here?
Absolutely. They have 24-hour service and even offer $5 off with a student ID. They can unlock car doors and fix any lock.
Thanks, Coach. If you need help with locks, call Papa Lock at 479-444-9900. Papa Lock, for the key moments in your life.
Brew Pig Suey is back. The Arkansas Razorbacks Outdoor Beer Festival is almost here and will be held prior to the Razorback football game on September 14th versus UAB. The festival will be held on the west lawn of Bud Walton Arena from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and features 25-plus breweries, a live DJ, local food trucks, and more. Tickets start at just $50 and include a limited edition tasting cup, unlimited pours, and more, with all proceeds from the event benefiting Arkansas Edge NIL. Visit ArkansasRazorbacks.com for more information.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Oh, we got another traditional text here.
Oh, good.
On ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. This is kind of cool. I enjoy this. I may have to put on my Bobby Valentine disguise and get to the ballpark for this because the Arkansas baseball schedule has dropped today, Zachary. And in 2 weekends in May, Arkansas will host both Texas and Tennessee.
Okay. All right.
Right. They go to LSU in the middle, but
That's a good week.
The first weekend in May is Texas.
Okay.
And the final weekend of the regular season, May 15th through the 17th, they will host Tennessee inside Baum-Walker Stadium. So I'm going to get my disguise out, and I may be, I may have to go, check out the situation there with this stuff. So that's what I got going on. Okay, I'm going to set you up. Are you ready for this?
Fire away.
The season begins against Washington State on February 14th.
Valentine's Day. Bummer. DQ, that's Ghostbusters too.
Yes, that's right. A 4-gamer.
Oh,
with Wazoo.
With Wazoo.
Hey, Wazoo. Ma, I'm thinking on Wazoo.
My cousin Vinny.
Friday through Monday.
All right.
At Baum-Walker Stadium. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, we'll be preempted on Valentine's Day.
That will be warm.
Yeah, that'll be quite good. Yes, that's right. Then they play the following weekend in Arlington against Kansas, TCU, and Michigan. Hopefully that kid that went like 9 out of 10 for TCU isn't there anymore. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
He was pretty good. Weekend games with Charlotte and Portland. Oh, the Pilots.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
No.
Look at here.
Wait a minute. No, Portland State is the Vikings.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
And they're also playing the usual midweek tomato cans of Grambling, Arkansas Pine Bluff, UCA, Little Rock, and Arkansas State. So those games are still going to be here. So that'll be
excited
fun.
for that.
Yeah. They open up league play March 14th at Ole Miss that weekend.
Okay.
And ORU's coming in for 2. I don't hate that. The ORU series has been fun through the years. I'm glad that's good.
That's a representative program, I guess.
Home league opener March 21st against South Carolina. They'll be coming in that weekend. Home series, I think we already knew home and away, but in case we didn't, home with South Carolina, Missouri, A&M, Texas, and Tennessee. Hello. Road series, LSU, Florida, Georgia. The rematch of Wes Johnson versus Dave Van Horn there.
Okay.
And then go to Nashville. They go to Vanderbilt at the end of March. So there you go. There it is. A brief synopsis of the Razorback baseball schedule that was released today. So how about that?
Okay.
Man.
2 seasons away.
It'll be here before you know it, I think is what we're required to say in the Sports Radio Handbook.
Got it.
DQ, is that correct? When the schedule in February comes out in September, aren't we required to say it'll be here before you know it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That could be a poll question. Whenever you get something 6 months in advance, are you?
Now
you're required to say
DQ is in total control of the poll questions. Everything goes to her.
Right.
Submit it to her. There's a form, and she will take it or leave it.
Right. Here is a very nasty text from John in Little Rock.
Okay.
Do they have the date that Arkansas will lose the regional?
Hey, listen. John,
what are you doing,
brother?
Man?
No, we're not doing that.
John, be nice. I will not read that again. That is just it's very mean.
I don't think that we're allowed to say that now.
No. That's very mean. And
now,
I will not tolerate that.
Now, John in Little Rock's the one with the fat fingers, right? Is that right?
Well, no, his father was an ear, nose, throat man.
Right, exactly. Yeah, okay. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Hacker says it's akin to when you tie something down to a trailer.
Hold on. On Sunday, Hacker said that he would not listen to 1 second of Arkansas sports radio based here in the state. Hackers text in, like when you tie down something, that ain't going nowhere. Yeah. We have to do that this entire week until the next
He has
game.
texted in 4 times this week.
Yeah. This after saying, I will not listen to 1 second of Arkansas-based sports radio this
Maybe
week.
he's not listening.
Oh, no, he's listening because he's commenting on what we're talking about.
Yeah. There you go.
Here's a text out of the 501, the end of war memorial games. It'll be here before you know it. Yeah, we've been saying that since 94.
Yeah. Please. I don't know if that's ever going to end. Nobody's got the courage to stand up and go, we're not doing this anymore.
BE is now with DQ on the J names. Bleep you, John.
Okay. Okay.
Fort Smith guy says maybe he's watching, not listening. It's the same thing. I mean, he hears us with his ears, right?
What if he found a loophole? Because when you watch on Facebook, the captioning pops up. So he could be reading the show, not listening to the show.
He is of Facebook age.
Yes, he is.
He is. He is definitely there.
He has hair the color of this piece of paper.
He does.
It's
very white.
Yeah.
His hair.
Good head of hair.
He's still got it. I mean, he's got a system up top, but I mean, I've never told you that. Yeah, he's got a system going.
What?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Well, now everybody knows.
No, he's got. He's clearly got. I mean, it's like the front anchor. It's not like the whole thing.
Plugs?
Nah, I'm not. Look, I'm not a system guy, but I know that's a system. He's told me about it. It's fine.
Why would anyone tell you anybody about that? I just don't.
Texter the 870 says Hackerman found a loophole. We're not exactly a sports-based radio show. He may have us on that one. Kevin Fragrove says, Randy, can you break down how the lineups look, Tennessee and Texas?
I'd love to know what our lineup looks like against Tennessee and Texas in May. I'll hang up the
Get right on that.
It's great.
Our live fan feedback. Yes, very exciting. Yeah, we were going over this earlier, but for the people out there who weren't listening when we were talking in the office at 1:00 today,
God, and if you were, that's weird.
CIA,
okay,
you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So, if I understand what's happening with Florida correctly, and Florida is taking on somebody this week.
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, that's right. Afternoon game at the Swamp. So, here's what we've seen, okay? We saw in the opener, Graham Mertz into Miami play bad and get hurt.
Right.
So, in the second game, they played some tomato can.
Right.
And they beat the crap out of him with the other quarterback.
Uh-huh.
And then, they won by a bunch and people were happy. So now Mertz is available, and Napier's solution is, well, we'll play them both.
Okay.
My guy has checked out. He's ready for the buyout.
Well, hang on.
He's done.
You said he got hurt against Miami.
He's
right?
done. Yeah.
He got hurt. So you don't lose your job to injury. You're going to throw away your entire training camp for one game against a tomato can?
Drew Bledsoe lost his job to injury.
Well, okay, a little different. Like Drew was put on IR for the rest of the year. Mertz missed one game. They put in the backup for, whatever high school they played last week. And they're going back to the guy who won the job in camp.
But he stinks.
We think. Or maybe Miami's really good. Who knows?
That can't be.
We have 120 minutes.
I know Miami. They're not really good.
No.
They can't be.
Miami's always got talent, and they're always really good. They just bleep it up.
The freshman, DJ Lagway.
Uh-huh.
That's the guy who lit up, whoever it was last week. Let me get it.
Chris says Napier is cooked. DQ, need a translation.
Done.
He's finished.
Thank you.
With the freshman, they lit up Samford, who's not an awful program, by the way. 45-7.
You're comparing Samford to Miami. Miami is a top 15 team.
Is that what they are this week? I don't know.
There's no comparison there.
They got the kids' confidence up. Now they should ride the hot hand. Put the freshman against the Aggies. What could happen?
Here's a timely text. Robert and Bull Shoals is texting. Troy Aikman lost his job at OU. The hell does that have to do with anything, Robert?
1987, wasn't it?
85.
85,
86, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I would, this seems like to put Graham Mertz on the field is, you'd have a better chance with Fred Mertz.
I think you're going to have the same, whether Lagway plays or Mertz plays, you're going to get the same outcome.
That's I Love Lucy.
Yeah, that's
Fred
I Love Lucy DQ. She hasn't. You've never seen an op.
That's a good one.
No.
If you do watch the one where they work in the chocolate factory, the candy factory,
or where they smashed the grapes. That's a good one too.
Yes, that's another great one.
Excellent television there. Yes.
Robert says, starter that lost his job. Duh. Maybe you could get one that was this century, Robert. Maybe pick one at your university. I don't know. There are lots of options other than Troy Aikman at OU in the 80s.
This is like any other job. They're paying Graham Mertz. They have to use it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's sunken cost.
Exactly.
They got him out of the portal from Wisconsin, so they got to pay him. They got to play him. They're paying him.
Government cheese.
Right. So he's going to play, and best of luck to you against Mike Elko.
Wait till next year.
Maybe they're doing DJ Lagway a favor by not letting him face a Mike Elko defense, because
yeah, there you go.
That could destroy your confidence.
A more dated or a more recent reference for you. Chris Evans is text in. Jimmy Garoppolo gets replaced by Brock Purdy. You'd said that, Robert? You're in.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Exactly.
Is he still living with those guys, or did he get his own place now?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Remember that story?
Well,
he was like he had roommates because he didn't have a ton of money and he lives in San Francisco. It's not cheap, so cost cutting.
And again, this is an incredibly dated reference, but it's only 15 or 16 years old. But Zito Mulder and Tim Hudson all lived together in a house like on a cul-de-sac. Right. They rented a house in Oakland when they were playing for the A's and had regular neighbors, and it was just 3 Oakland A's lived next door. Yeah, how about Tony Romo being replaced by Dak Prescott? Yes,
but he got hurt though.
All of these better than Troy. Well, Troy Aikman broke his ankle.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
He didn't lose his job; he broke his ankle.
Yeah.
Here's a great text out of the 479. Is it just me, or was Fred way older than Ethel?
Yes. And he apparently that actor hated the actress that played Ethel, Vivian Vance. Yeah.
Why? Vivian seems so nice.
William Frawley.
He did not seem like a great guy.
He's a grumpy old man. That's what he was. Back then when all the people were grumpy all the time. So yeah, he wasn't a fan.
Okay, so he hated his co-stars.
Yes.
And still stayed on the show.
A job's a job.
A job's a job. All right.
You hate your co-stars, yet you're still here.
That's not true. Hate is such a strong word.
Strongly dislike.
Tolerate is.
Don't hate.
No.
Tolerate.
Absolutely not. That's right. No.
Yeah. Oh man. Seth in Elk River, or from the Elk River, is hypothesizing that there was some cool paraphernalia in that house with
No, I mean, there's probably some spider tack, stuff like that. I don't know.
No drug paraphernalia?
I wasn't there.
Okay.
Don't know.
Right. Batgirl.
Here's another good one from Batgirl. Yeah, go ahead. You're
Ben
on.
Hicks getting replaced by Nick Starkel.
Who got replaced
by KJ, who was replaced by Jack Lindsay. Boy, 2019 was a year, wasn't it? My Lord.
That was something.
Woo!
That was something.
Yeah. Didn't another quarterback play in there?
I'm sure.
I thought there were 4, and I didn't think KJ was one of them.
Ty Story would have played.
No, they played Ty Story in 2019.
But
Is that the Connor Nolan year?
Connor Nolan. That's
2018,
it. Yep.
yeah.
Look at DQ, yes.
Connor Nolan has one of Chad Morris's victories. They beat Tulsa 23-0.
Great piece of trivia.
Which
right
may
there.
be, and I may be wrong on this, but that may be their last shutout.
Before this year, that's right. Before UAPB,
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't even
yes,
count
it was.
the UAPB game. That's a disgrace.
John Stephen Jones. We forgot
Yeah,
about him.
JSJ.
That's right.
Boy, we were all jacked up about him, weren't we?
We just thought because he was rich that he could be good. We didn't have any idea if he could play or not. But come on.
Huh.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. It's all all these recruiting guys, they're like they were wanting him to be good so bad, just on the off chance that like Stephen might throw $100 at him, hey, thanks for the coverage. Appreciate it.
Now here's a fun one that I have a lot of backstory on. Zach Clark, my buddy, got taken out for Matt Jones.
Yeah, that's right.
Now they are very tight, those two. By the way, Zach went down to UCA, finished 5th in the Harlan Hill, which was at the time the D2 Heisman.
No,
he had a hell of a college
I think
career.
they still have that in FCS. Didn't Steamboat win that one year?
Yeah. Yep. Now, Zach had a hell of a
Cole
career
Kelly,
down at
yeah.
UCA.
He
Really,
did.
really good career down there.
Pre-stripes.
Right. Yeah, pre-stripes.
Right.
Playing on the grass.
Yeah, my wife
He's playing with Norvell down there.
My wife is very, very proud that she attended UCA before the stripes. She does not like the stripes.
Here's somebody saw Zach take care of Henderson State. Yep.
Oh, look at there. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh, that's right. 7A West legends. Jack
right.
Lindsay, Taylor Powell played in the Battle Line rivalry.
Exactly
By
right.
the way, they're
couple of purple dogs
they're-
cutting it up.
Hey, no. Jack's a red dog.
Oh, that's right.
And they're very good friends, by the way, those two. Very, very good friends.
Well, in your world, everybody's just good friends, aren't they?
No. Jack
kidding
and
around.
Taylor are really, really tight.
I'm teasing you, of course. It's fantastic. Let's see here. We got another YouTube comment here. Sorry I'm late. I overslept. Time for beer and waffles. What did I miss?
Oh. We're doing beer and waffles?
That's what he said.
And beer and waffles that's a lot of carbs.
Yeah, you better be. That's
DQ, beer and waffles. That's a no, right? Even if it's light beer?
I don't like beer, so.
Oh, okay. That's all you got from
All
me
you
around
got is
here?
light beer?
That's Back to the Future. Tell your mother I said hello.
yeah, that's right. What are you looking at, butthead?
Back to the Future.
That's right.
Boy, she's over there. Now she's just blinking.
Fuming. Not happy about this at all. Sorry. All right. 866-285-4005. You want to send us something, you can do that here. River City Coatings in Van Buren is your, I'm going to say it, they're your powder coating experts. Yeah. Powder coating is not just a layer of paint. It becomes part of the metal. It becomes one with the metal and can withstand chemicals, abrasions, and more. When you need your metals to last, you need powder coating from River City Coatings. They have over 25 years of experience. They can get the project done no matter how large or small it is. Variety of colors to choose from. They've got it there. Go to rivercitycoatings.com or call them at 471-7675 to find out all about it. River City Coatings in Van Buren, 471-7675 or rivercitycoatings.com.
Experts never miss. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback. Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets? Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys? Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baum-Walker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb-based brands.
He means the website, which is shop-on-razorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
You'll be the most valuable player at your tailgate when you cook with upper choice and prime meat from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's tailgate and smoker bundles and ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to the selection, quality, and value you get from Richard's. Call ahead to place your order at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive.
When your job demands more than just hard work, trust Timberland Pro, the brand that defines superior comfort, performance, and durability. Built on a legacy of craftsmanship, Timberland Pro provides boots and apparel that stand up to the toughest challenges. Our products are as resilient as the skilled men and women who wear them. From the workshop to the job site, Timberland Pro is there with you every step of the way, blending innovation with time-tested quality. Discover why professionals choose Timberland Pro. Always do, never done. Visit timberlandpro.com or your local Timberland Pro dealer.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Hog Fans is your water heater on the sidelines. Don't let a cold shower take you out of the game. Kenty Jones Plumbing is offering 0 down financing on new water heaters just in time for football season. That's right, no upfront costs, just reliable hot water all year long. From game day prep to post-game cleanup, keep your home running hot with a top-quality water heater from Kenty Jones Plumbing without paying a dime up front. Call Kenty Jones Plumbing today at 479-925-4186 to learn more. 0 down, no worries, only at Kenty Jones Plumbing. 479-925-4186. Kenty Jones Plumbing, MP number 7016.
Time for another episode of Letters to Zach with the smarter guys at Smith Plumbing and HVAC.
Dear Zach, it's my daughter's birthday, but my wife won't cook anything that doesn't fit in the microwave. She doesn't want the oven to heat the whole house. What can I do? Signed, Roasting in Rogers.
Roasting in Rogers has an air conditioner that needs attention.
Dear Roasting, chances are your air conditioner can be repaired within an hour or two, and your home will be cool enough to bake again. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
And your daughter's birthday will be complete with cake.
I love birthday cake.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
Got a question? You could write to Zach. Got a problem? Call Stith.
On the next nail-biting episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Hi, everyone. Happy Friday Eve. I am meteorologist Melissa Hall. We've kept those overcast skies all day, and that's kept temperatures on the milder side, all because of Tropical Storm Francine that's well off to our east. Now, as we go into our Friday, we'll wake up in the low 60s. We're still going to have that cloud coverage, and we still have a little 10% chance of getting some rain off of that system. But skies will clear through the day. We'll top out in the low 80s. Get ready for another warm weekend, though, back into the upper 80s, low 90s. With your Get Ready weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair. Excited to have a place to sit. Get Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want a seat in the Good Chair. 48 hours from Arkansas opened up the home slate against UAB in Fayetteville. Game time's 3:15. SEC Network will have your TV. Dave Neal, he told me he's doing the game. I like Dave. You can hear the game right here on ESPN Arkansas, beginning with Arkansas Game Day at 10 a.m. live from the Stadium Shop on Razorback, where you can tell Robert that Joe Bonamassa sucks in person. An hour after the game, Derek and Ty will have Hog Reaction. They'll break down the game, take your calls, do all of that fun stuff. Arkansas is still a 24.5-point favorite, according to the Bet Saracen app.
Yeah.
Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 93% chance to win the game. We got NFL tonight. That game's in Miami. Buffalo at Miami. Miami, a 2.5-point favorite in that one. Just something to think about. We've got NFL on the radio this weekend. Colts Packers at 11 a.m. on Sunday. Rams at Cardinals at 3:25.
And as far as we know, as the players are arriving, no one has been detained today before the Miami-Buffalo game. But if anything happens, we'll let you know. Us and Jeff Darlington. So he's always around when these guys are getting cuffed before sporting events. It's bizarre. He's the Forrest Gump of reporters hanging around when versus Scotty Scheffler and now and then Tyreek Hill. He was there. All right. DQ's got the poll questions now. DQ.
Does it seem like your smoke alarm only starts chirping in the middle of the night?
Hell yeah, it does.
76% of people said yes. Have you ever taken batteries out of one thing and put them in something else? 96.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
96% of people said yes. And when you discover a pin doesn't work, do you throw it away or do you put it back where you found it? 37% of people said they put it back. 63 said they throw it away. Those are your polls.
All right. Thank you,
An
everyone.
abrupt end to the polling.
Yeah, she's mad at you.
Why are you always mad at me? Always.
You always do things to make me mad at you.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I do things that don't make you mad. Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. Kind of.
DQ studied her whole college career to be some political operative somewhere, and she's doing this. So
DQ, are we holding you back from greater things?
No.
Okay. Okay, we're on to the one words. Okay.
Oh wow! All right.
Hey guys, let me tell you about it.
There he is. Hold on. I have a solution here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a solution here for
really?
this.
What do you
Hold
got?
on. I will.
I got
I'll help you out. I got you. You ready? All right.
Fire away. There it is.
All right, we're good now. Now we can
it's
move
all
on.
good.
All right.
Typical DQ. It's
A palate cleanser.
It's your fault she's mad at you.
Oh boy! All right. We've got what do we got here? Do you have anything good? 866-285. Oh, by the way, we are. You can go to the Hit That Line Now app and send us a voice note. If you'd like. We've gotten one that we can air.
Yeah.
And
here, hold on. Before we do this, hold on. DQ, I need this for a second. Attention, Pearson employees. Patricia has sent a second voicemail.
Please make
Just
sure.
go ahead and delete it. We'll field it from here.
That's one that starts playing in the car on the Bluetooth. Oh, wait, how do you turn this thing off here?
2 in the morning.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Somebody's going to get in trouble. Hey, you know what?
Yep.
You are in the clear.
I have been
because
very clear.
you never wanted this to begin with.
Nope. No, I didn't.
So you...
Yep.
You're the blackjack dealer. You clean your
I
hands.
was in the camp that only bad things can come.
Good luck, sir.
Yep. This is what happens when we give the public a forum.
That's right.
To quote one of my favorite radio hosts, more us, less you. Cementhead, how can I send a voice memo? You can't.
Don't tell him.
Your fingers are too fat.
Don't tell him.
You're doing just fine texting. You don't need anything more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. This needs to be a text-only relationship here.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, it says she sent you another one?
No.
Oh.
I just got a text.
We need to move on?
I'd like to move on from the personal text line, if you don't mind. You person with the 530 number.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Oh.
30 number.
No, it's over here.
Oh. California. 530.
No. It's a 479-530. Oh. You want me to give the last 4?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
We're this far along. Why not? All right. Let's see here. Krusty wants us to stop with all this
Okay.
stuff.
Yes.
He's not happy.
Now, Krusty's a plumber.
What an appropriate name then.
Well, I asked. It actually has some sort of meaning, and I forget what this is. No, Blake, don't do that.
Blake has
Blake, no.
We have opened the door for some things to be sent that we're not really interested in getting sent to us. So, way to go, everybody.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Your mama sure does care about your schooling. That's from Forrest Gump. That's where we're heading. Does everybody understand this? This is where we're careening to.
I think the unintended consequences are quite real now.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Kenny and Elkins has texted in, ask DQ if she will teach me to send a voice note.
He wouldn't send something bad.
No, he wouldn't.
No. Hilarious, probably.
Yeah. It actually would. Yeah, you can go ahead and show him how to do that.
I'll show him.
Yes,
now.
please do.
Has he found a new pizza buffet?
Yeah.
Or is it not happening anymore?
I don't. He has several restaurants that he
rotation.
In his
he's got a roster, does
rotation.
he? He keeps a roster.
I love a good restaurant rotation.
He tells me this. Sometimes for lunch, he will just go to a restaurant and get a large chocolate milkshake and French fries.
That's a good meal right there.
That's carbon up. That's carbon up.
Lunch of champions.
Yeah, I've done that.
That's what Michael Phelps used to do.
When I was in college, it broke. I mean, look, it was the Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheeseburger and a small Frosty.
To be fair, a milkshake and fries at Mr. Burger would run you about $9 back in the day.
That's
no
true.
telling what it would be now. I mean, good Lord. Okay. We'll be back with the drive home and everything coming up here on Ruscin and Zach.
Speaking truth every afternoon. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Want to let your voice be heard?
Y'all get me going to work every morning, so I appreciate what you guys do.
Send us a voicemail on the Hit That Line app and speak your truth.
Cheering for the other SEC schools is like cheering for the devil because he's in the Bible.
I mean, I would need a six-pack and a catheter.
Leave us a message for ESPN Arkansas after every Razorback game with our Hit That Line Now app.
You guys are the best. I totally disagree.
Man, hey, them hoes can't do no wrong, fella.
ESPN Arkansas, more than just sports radio.
Football, finally. And at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, they've got you covered. Not only do they have 10 screens for the best viewing around, they are giving away pint glasses while supplies last during Arkansas games and Sunday NFL games. Of course, they'll have game time specials for both, but during the Arkansas games, pick up your SEC pint glass with the NFL Sunday ticket. You can get a glass with the All-American Steakhouse logo on. Why go anywhere else at game time? We'll see you at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Did you know you can now use your own body's healing properties to revitalize your achy joints and get real lasting pain relief? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. I'm talking about advanced regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics. Hey, if you're tired of arthritic pain in your knees, hips, back, or shoulder, everybody's talking about regenerative medicine, and the local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are experts in these amazing treatments. You can enhance your joints, improve mobility, and get back to doing the stuff you love. Do it without pain, no drugs, or surgery, or even downtime. Under the leadership of Medical Director Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup, QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in this exciting breakthrough using cellular therapies. They've got tens of thousands of satisfied patients, and the consultation, it's totally free. So call now and take action to get lasting joint pain relief with help from QC Kinetics right here in Northwest Arkansas. 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $3 million. Why should you care? Because this $3 million plus prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right. Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
They are going down. I mean, we're having consistent changes, and it's all kind of negative changes. We're
What was
starting
it, 4
to
months
lose.
ago, you could go buy a 5% CD pretty easy on the open market. Now we're at, I looked today, it was like 4.3.
Right, which is pretty tremendous. So that's forward-looking markets when the rates really haven't fallen that much, but that's kind of what happens.
Well, what got us in this situation was rates were at zero, essentially zero. They were at zero, the Fed funds rate, and then they increased them by 500%.
Right,
very short
in a year.
And the market was looking out, it's like, okay, we don't think rates are going to be this high 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So that part of the curve did not increase, right? Rates were not going up at the 10 and 20-year terms.
Basically calling the bluff.
Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. For full disclosures, please see advisorinfo.sec.gov or mach1financial.com/disclosures.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
With over 30 years of experience, 50 Meadows Floors & More can turn your home into a showplace. Whether you're in the market for carpet, tile, hardwood, luxury vinyl planks, or custom showers, 50 Meadows Floors & More can take care of you. Locally owned and operated on Highway 62 West in Farmington, 50 Meadows Floors & More is ready to serve you with an outstanding selection and service that is second to none. Give them a call today at 479-306-8495. Receive 10% off if you mention this ad on ESPN Arkansas. 479-306-8495.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Y'all get that? Hear what he said? Okay.
You're a bum.
That's the warning. The disclaimer. Or whatever it is. Okay. We are here at 4:37 on ESPN Arkansas. And they Hit That Line Now app.
We got to do this. And Christian just got Patricia's.
Oh, no. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one. You have to put up with AIM-A-Lot. Everybody. 8 Sparky. For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
It's an orgy.
Look, another player rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Enjoy the pleasure of an Arkansas win and pleasuring yourself to that win, man.
Woo pig.
Christian's texting.
Yeah.
Who in God's name is Patricia? We need to send out, I guess, a company-wide email and warn some folks.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I guess. I think we may have to do that. DQ, you're a wordsmith. Would you send out an email in the morning? Says, hey,
we need a.
Is it just going out to on-air people?
I don't
or
know.
Is it
I'm
everyone?
not sure how widespread
We need
this
a
is.
salesperson to act.
We really need to find out how wide this net is cast.
Ask Ty. He set the whole damn thing up. Maybe he knows who's getting these notes.
Christian wants to know: is it AI? Oh no, she's very real.
No, we've seen her.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have seen her.
Big C, you ain't ready for this jelly, man. I'm telling you, you are not ready. This is grown folks talk now. All right,
turn your phone off. That's right. Between 2 and 7, just turn your phone off.
This is grown folks business now. All right, this is not for the.
We need this. Would you text Ty and find out how wide this net is?
I'm inquiring.
We're efforting this information.
Okay, I feel like this is a bad idea. And it should be. It really should be.
It's a great idea. You know how much material we've gotten out of this today? We've played one. We've played one, and we've been talking about it for 3 hours.
I know.
Beautiful.
But I don't want to. I want Rita calling me later. You know what I mean? Who the hell is Patricia? Rita, whoop my ass. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
Yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh man.
Okay.
So that's what we got going on there. Now we've played one of these.
Right. Maybe we need to look at the list of people who get them.
Okay, I don't think salespeople are getting them.
Oh, thank God.
Just the
general manager.
Just the talent, I guess.
Well, then the GM too.
Now we've gotten one that we can use so far. Well, we've got the Patricia one we could use, and then there's another one that I don't know yet. But here's the one we got that we can use.
Please allow me to be the first one to say Texas.
Okay.
Nigel. All right.
Way to go, Nigel.
So that's what we got here.
All right.
Now, here's another thing that I just thought of. Another unintended consequence. If you wanted to leave a note, busting someone's chops in your friend circle, hey, why did Eddie lose to me in fantasy football this week because he sucks? I'll play that too. That's fine, right? If you want to talk smack about your buddies.
I love the misdirect. I love what you're trying to do here, but you know how this is going to go. These are only going. The Nigel text is going to be the tip of the iceberg. We are headed down a very slippery slope.
It can only get worse from here.
It's going to get worse. You know this. Somebody's going to get drunk on a Friday night, and they're going to spend all day in their Barca lounger barking at us. Here, I'm going to come in on Monday. There's going to be 47 voicemails from one guy. Go, man, I think Bobby Petrino sucks.
When you go to the app, there's a timer that starts ticking down from 60 on the screen, so you know how much time you have.
Yeah, here's a great one. Wait till the videos can be uploaded. Oh, good Lord. We're not. It's so easy. Cementhead figured it out.
He did, yeah.
He figured out how to do
Did he send
this.
one?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, but he will. Yeah.
That's how easy it is to figure out.
Okay. All right.
Okay, yeah, we're being told it's just the shows.
Well, that's good.
Maybe we should put an age restriction on this.
Also, the audio's so clear, I have to use the megaphone to send one to make it sound like I want to know the Atkins keys to the game tomorrow night or whatever in the Dover game.
Tyler and Greenwood would like to be added to the distribution list. I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, we could have a contest, and whoever wins could get added to the list. There you go.
God.
Yeah. Ryan of Prairie Grove is about to voicemail the bleep out of this. Okay, great. We look forward to
Fabulous.
that. But you don't have to do anything here.
No, I'm not.
So what is the problem?
But the problem is I'm going to walk in on a Monday. And there are going to be 700 emails that I have to fish through. And I'm terrified by what each one of them says.
God, especially if they lose.
Oh, God.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, boy.
This has Titanic written all over it.
He writes here, Ryan in Prairie Grove has thoughts. That's what's about to happen. All right.
Yeah.
We'll do that on Thursdays.
You're going to hit the boom, boom, boom. Ryan has thoughts, part 1. And then there'll be a 20-part voicemail.
In 60-second increments.
The public doesn't need everything. You know what I mean? They don't need
in
this.
the social media world. You're wrong. The public needs everything.
No, I think based on what we have received to this point, I think my point is well made. Nobody is going to come up with a David Brinkley style thoughtful piece. No, it's all going to be alcohol infused rage.
David Brinkley. God, what a reference.
And you can't go, hey, this is for DQ. You can't do that because we're all going to get it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we've got your phone number and your voicemail.
Yeah, we'll turn it over to the authorities if we have to. I mean, come on. Right. See, Krusty gets it.
Yeah.
Think how much time you can kill playing these things. We've played one, and we've killed the better part of 2.5 hours on this. So
to all of them.
Right, but I mean, we have killed so much time on this, and we've only aired one. Imagine if we get 2. We'll be set for a week. We'll just talk about it the whole time. It's fantastic.
Boys, I think we're playing with fire.
Of course we are. That's why sometimes you have to go out of your way to get into trouble. It's called fun. That's what you have to do. I'm telling you.
We'll just play these. You'll play this right behind him. A little anticipation. Carly Simon.
Carly Simon.
Oh, God.
Too much a slow build up there.
It is.
Get to the
I thought it
hook
was
here.
a little better.
Yeah. By the way, I told you Ebersol won a auction to know who's your Sylvain is about, right? Did I tell you that?
Well,
it's in the book.
Who was it?
He didn't say in the book. He's keeping it to himself. But yeah. And then people tried to buy in to get him to tell them. He's like, no, I'm not doing it.
Christian's text back in.
Yeah.
Does Patricia embrace the hog?
Oh.
His words, not mine.
You
see, we've corrupted Christian.
You see, what happened was, Sam Pittman was anti-slogan, and then he found a slogan. Right. He should have stuck with the anti-slogan deal, because this embrace the hog has very many connotations here. Many.
Now, Russell in Mountain Home has a text, and I can't do it the way we want to, so this is a...
Yeah, we don't own that voice anymore.
This is a non-copyrighted version. Hello, gentlemen. I will be getting into the voicemail game. I don't want anybody getting pissed.
Right. Guys, I'm getting into the voicemail game. I'm getting into the voicemail game.
I hear you. I hear you. That's right. Ryan in Prairie Grove says, this voicemail deal is the Busch Light Dollar General Wonder Bread Chevrolet of this outfit.
We could get him sponsored. That'd be a great idea, actually.
By Busch Light, Dollar General, Wonder Bread, and Chevrolet.
Oh. No.
Yeah, this is playing... We're holding the match, and the Merry Band of Idiots has gasoline.
That's
General, what we're doing.
Dollar General, the only store in America where you pass one and go, why the hell is that out here? Right?
We did that the other day.
Yeah, right.
When we were going to Mountain Home, it's like, what the hell is that doing here?
All of a sudden, boom, there's
boom,
one.
Civilization.
Oh, man. Does this mean people in the Razorback office can send in voice notes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And have their voices heard?
Mr. Krabs. Yeah. That's, are these just normal voicemail issues, DQ?
Yes.
All right. Again, we're holding a match. They've got gasoline.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
Seems to be the situation. Yes.
This is going to be terrible.
Right. Yeah. That's right.
I can't wait until we get the first drunk dial. Because y'all drunk text on the weekends. I see them.
I can't wait till Brian sends one in. Great. All right. Fantastic.
Thank you. Okay.
Anyway, that's all.
This is
hilarity here. Hilarity ensuing here.
We broke Christian. I don't think
he's never heard anything.
I don't think Christian was ready for this.
No, he's never watched any of those movies. He doesn't know what that's all about.
Which movies are those, Derek?
Which
movies?
You know good and well.
The ones you need a VPN for.
Only in Arkansas.
Only, well, a couple other states, Utah, Kentucky. I know where they are. Because you got to set your VPN. That's right. You know exactly where Texas. Everything's available in Texas.
It's all legal there.
Great question. Do we have to mention the Razorbacks on the voice message like y'all have to do on the phone calls? Yes, please.
Yes, if you could end your voice memo with a key to the game, that would help us.
Yes.
That way, the other shows have at least something they can use. You know?
Can you see poor Phil going, what the hell is all of this? Like, I don't know. Phil's dignified. Leave him alone.
Yeah, he's a respected professional.
Right.
Unlike both of us,
Right.
who are imbeciles. Boy.
This is going to be so bad. We're going to get in so much trouble.
We didn't do anything.
Again.
We didn't do anything.
I know.
How does this come back to us? I don't understand.
Because we get blamed for everything. Heather has she's DM'd us.
Whoa. Sliding into the old DMs.
Now, I'm going to clean this up because Heather used a word that we don't use around here.
Oh.
They have built a freaking Dollar General market across from the Weddington Volunteer Fire Department.
Oh, wow.
Well,
That's nice.
Yeah. Solid.
That's right. I've been to that fire department.
That's right.
Had a spaghetti dinner out there. There were politicians out there pressing the flesh. It was a good time.
Oh, you went to one of those, huh?
Yeah, it was a while ago, back when I lived out in that direction. The olden days.
Abner wants to know, does this mean the Morning Rush can now poach voicemails that were meant for us? Yes.
Well, that's why I'm saying is like if you did something funny for the first 40 seconds and then the last 20 seconds was the key to the game, well, they can use the key to the game and we'll use the funny part.
Oh, no, they're going to use the funny part.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So that's where we are on a Thursday.
That is where we are. Yes, exactly.
Christian may take tomorrow off.
Cement Head can't figure out how to do it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, praise Jesus. Great value. What's Kinsey call him? Oh, Dollar Tree Tommy can't figure it out. So that's cool. Cool. Yeah, she calls him Dollar. My daughter, he got her a really cool birthday present.
Yeah.
And his only wish was that Kinsey collects these particular items, and his request was that he or that she no longer call him Cement Head. I don't think she knows what his real name is.
Concrete Head.
Right. So she sends him a note. She writes him a nice little note, leaves it on his desk, says, "Dear Cement Head, I will not call you Cement Head anymore." Next day, to his face, she calls him Dollar Tree Tommy.
Hey, she's a woman of her word.
Yeah, she really is. I mean, if nothing else, she's principled.
That's right.
But
Okay.
I don't think you'd like that one either, but I know Jackie did.
Jackie Mock. Mock Legal Solutions. Okay. Let's see here. 866-285-4005.
Oh, now here
That
we
you can
go.
get here. Yes.
Ryan at Prairie Grove says there's a DG Market in Tyronza. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. They sell produce and beer.
Yeah, that's the market has. I think they have a.
That's way down in the Delta, right? Tyronza sounds like a Delta town.
No, that's
the Northeast.
I want to say that's near Hackett or something.
No.
Wait a minute. What? Spell it.
T-Y, and this is again, this is a Merry Band of Idiots spelling. Tyronza.
Northeast.
Okay.
Poinsett County.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
We should really know this.
716.
How many miles from here?
Salute. Many.
Is it Jonesboro?
South of Jonesboro.
Okay.
Yep. Right.
We really should know this.
Yeah. Right.
Northeast Lives Matter. Yeah, it's Northeast Poinsett County. Thank you, Texter out of the 501. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Okay. DQ, have we done anything that's going to get us fired today?
No.
Okay, good.
It's a miracle. Miracle. A miracle.
It's a sweet baby
Wonder
Jesus
of wonder, miracle of miracles.
We were thinking of Bonanza. Is that down in the Delta?
That's down there.
Okay.
No, that's by Fort Smith. That's Bonanza.
Okay.
And I wish we'd bring the Bonanza restaurants back. I don't know how many are around anymore,
Why?
but I liked them. I had a good time at Bonanza.
Okay,
was
as
good.
a child.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes
I never went as an adult. They were all gone.
You know why? Because they weren't that good.
How do you know?
Sometimes things that we enjoyed as a child are not really good when we're adults.
Like Shoney's?
Like your parents. They were good then.
Shoney's.
Shoney's.
Yeah.
Shoney's, by the way, has some great diced potatoes they put with their breakfasts.
Oh, the breakfast bar. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, those were good.
You missed out on Shoney's. I think they were
There
all
was one
gone.
in Harrison.
Still?
That's right, yeah.
Or there was.
And to think
I
we
think
missed
there
that.
was. I don't know if it's still there.
I think it's gone now. But there was. Yeah. One in
Okay.
Hot Springs. One here. Oh, man. Unbelievable.
I can't believe we missed the Shoney's.
Yeah, we did. Last time I went to Shoney's was in Tallahassee, Florida, I think. Or maybe Nashville. I can't remember. I told you about that the other day. All right. Let's see here. More texts flooding into the news center here.
Boy, this text thing is going to be.
You know, you said this about the text line initially, too, and it won you over. So
No, I wouldn't say it won me over. It's there. And but at least there, I read them in my head, in my speed, in my voice.
I see.
Now I hear your voice.
Oh, so that changes everything.
Yeah, then I look. I've got a pretty good crazy radar thing. I can figure out, who the crazy. Jamie is texting. Shoney's is in Branson, another town we've been to recently, and didn't stop at Shoney's.
No, we did not. No,
I blame you.
Love Shoney's. They used to put a little flag in my burger, like a little paper flag on a toothpick. Oh man, get the Shoney bear. Oh man. Loved it. All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005. What are you laughing at?
All right, Greg Groves text him. Guys, may we be candid and take a knee together and pause and let you people know Shoney's bacon was absolutely fantastic.
Indeed it was. Indeed it was. I love those places where you can just make a mountain of scrambled eggs. You just keep putting the
But they're
spoon
not
in there.
eggs.
Well,
It's
whatever
that
they
mix. It's that dust. It's
are. Whatever it is.
Those aren't eggs.
Stuff the astronauts eat.
Sure.
Okay, we'll continue. 5 o'clock hour, straight ahead.
I'm Brandon Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. Pilots out of Eglin Air Base in Florida are currently training at Ebbing Air Base in Fort Smith. This is just temporary. However, a permanent mission to train international pilots from countries like Poland and Singapore will soon begin. And with more jets in the sky, more sounds fill the air. Brett Rains tells us what's being done to try and limit the noise. Also in Fort Smith, the Board of Directors will get public input tonight on its plan to ask for an extension to its federal consent decree to improve its sewer systems. In other news, Arvest released its Skyline report, and surprise, surprise, our area is growing fast. Abner Sosa shows us what officials say needs to be done to keep up with the influx of people. NWA Showcase is Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Join me, Phil Reed, and others, including Allison Wise, who is emceeing the event. I'm Brandon Evans for all those stories, plus your Get Ready Weather forecast with meteorologist Melissa Hall and your Hog Wild Sports Report with Meredith Mulkey. Tune in tonight to 4029 for all the stories that impact you and your community. Live, local, late breaking.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, the ultimate lunch lineup boasts wall-to-wall sports and scenic views. When you're hungry and in a hurry, the Scratch Kitchen delivers lunch in the clutch. I mean, where else can you order a 29-degree draft beer and a quickie combo on your lunch break? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Don't miss A Night of Hope, an evening with John Calipari, Tuesday, September 17th at Pinnacle Country Club in Rogers. The evening gets underway at 6:15 with a VIP meet and greet and cocktail party for premium sponsors. At 6:30, hear Razorbacks coach Cal with special guest Joe Klein. Tickets, tables, and sponsorships are all available by logging after brain injury, September 17th. Log on now. Team Luke Hope for Minds.org.
Day is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Call Derek Wardlow in Rogers or Carrie Earwood in Rogers.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin, and you've probably heard about United Roofing and Waterproofing. Experienced owner Joey Viviano and his team provide residential and commercial services, such as roof assessments and reporting. They also offer service, maintenance, and replacements on all types. He does a lot of repairs and yearly checkups to make you feel secure in your home or business. Call Joey at United Roofing and Waterproofing, 479-312-7369. That's 312-7369. Or go online to UnitedRW.com. Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Guys, struggling to shed those extra pounds? Tired of diets that just don't work? At Voxy Wellness in Rogers, we've got the game changer you need. Our compounded semaglutide injections are specially formulated to help you lose weight effectively and keep it off. Let Voxy help you achieve the leaner, healthier body you've been aiming for. And right now, new patients get $50 off their first treatment with code VOXY50. Take control of your weight loss journey today at VoxyNWA.com. That's Voxy, V for Victory, OXYNWA.com.
How could I possibly be expected to handle work on a day like this? Take a day off and check out the new and pre-owned rides at Rath Mitsubishi. Bring in your old ride and get state sales tax paid when you trade for one of our new or road-ready certified pre-owned cars. So choice. I highly recommend picking one up. Life moves pretty fast, so stop and look around at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com. You're still here? The ad's over.
Who's ready for some Arkansas Razorback football? Experience football game days on the Hill as the Hogs return to action for the Fayetteville home opener, Saturday, September 14th, 3:15 p.m. against the UAB. Tickets are available online at ArkansasRazorbacks.com or by calling the Hogs at 800-982-HOGS. KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
All right, we're back here. 866-285-4005.
The world is a terrible, terrible place.
Thank you, Ty.
ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-Sparky.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Run out there, go play with the hose. Just turn it on, spray the building next to us, and come back in. Feels great. Played with the hose yesterday.
We've got some. We're going to keep moving here. Keep it moving. Patricia with some football analysis here. She says the receivers are just the pretty boys. Linemen hold hands and are steady. So she likes the offensive and defensive linemen. Patricia's analysis on the game.
Phenomena. I feel like we need a show cleanse. Phenomena.
the album cut. Oh my God! Wow.
I just like to get the second phenomena.
It's very good. That cleansed the palate. Very good.
I'm learning DQ about a timeline cleanse on the
what's
socials. I don't know that it's working, but I see people trying to do this.
What is it?
Apparently, like when things get really icky on certain platforms, people will start posting pictures of kittens or dogs or something like that, and they're calling it a timeline cleanse.
Oh, okay. Like when something's happening.
Yes.
And all you're seeing is that one thing.
Oh,
right.
I see. Fascinating. Hey, here's a new job out there for everybody. A guy in Spain is saying he's making good money as a professional wedding destroyer.
Go on.
Brides with cold feet hire him to show up and object so they don't have to go through. This is in Spain.
Okay. Now, did they ask us if we could object at yours?
No.
Oh, you didn't give him the option?
No. He says this started as a joke. He posted a silly ad offering to rescue brides from their wedding for 500 euros. That's about 550 American dollars. Then women actually started hiring him. He's booked through the end of the year.
Okay, the question. Does he say what he objects with, or is it just, I object? I mean, you can't just say, I object and not be able to provide some sort of documentation on this. Am I right?
The ad says, if you have doubts or don't want to get married and don't know how to refuse, don't worry anymore.
Does he have a YouTube channel, a TikTok, or anything? Because I would really, a texter of the 405 would love to see that. By the way, that's South Korea texting it.
Just tell him the place, the time, and the date. You show up, he waits until the officiant asks if anyone objects. Then he pretends he's an old flame, and the bride runs off with him.
Boy.
$550.
Can somebody get this man a DeLorean, and I'm out $1,100.
He does say that there is a unintended consequence. Every time he gets slapped, it's $50 extra.
Oh, okay. Well, that's, I mean, all right. But wouldn't you...
New career.
Wouldn't you object from, like, the back of the church or the back of the venue?
So he pretends to be an old lover.
Right.
And the bride runs off with him, and that's the whole deal.
As a potential bride of the future, how do you feel about this?
That's bad.
It's a gig economy. Do whatever you got to do.
Now, is there a female counterpart?
Oh, well, there should be.
I think so.
A woman that makes a...
Yes,
why not?
absolutely.
Hey, why not? Tomato.
Great question out of the 870. What if the officiant doesn't ask?
Well, they got to ask. Well, that's part one of the gag, right? Like the bride has to make sure it's in the script for the officiant to read.
Okay.
And then he makes his move, and they leave, and that's it.
BE has done the math, and he says that is legal. You can do that.
It's like Sheriff Bart. It's legal.
It's legal. I'd run with it.
Well, $550.
Oh, okay, now Abner's looked it up. There is a whole menu. If you take a knee to the man zone, it's $100.
Wow, really?
$85 for a broken nose. I think I would up my rates for that.
Yeah. If there's blood, it's got to like triple the pay or
if
something.
If I'm taking a knee to the batteries, that's going to cost you. That's $500 minimum.
You know, this is going to now pop up in the wedding capital of our state, Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
Only people are going to be charging like $2,000 instead of $500 because nothing is cheap in walking.
I'll do it for $1,500.
$1,500. There we go.
Ladies, if you're getting married, you got cold feet, text us 866-285-4005. I'll send you the contract. I'll show up. I got nothing going on.
Right. Hit him up on Venmo.
Yeah. I'll send you my Snap. Did I use that right?
No.
Can you set up a
Do you have Snapchat?
What's that?
That's what you're saying.
That would be a no.
Oh,
are you thinking Cash App?
No. I didn't realize Snap and Snapchat were the same thing.
Yes.
What? I've
Add
heard it
me
both.
on Snap.
Okay, what's the difference?
That's Snapchat.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, all right.
Snapchat
People don't say
equals Snap.
Even Bill Belichick know they were the same thing. Good
he's
Lord.
not using the. People don't say, hit me up on Face. No, Facebook, and I did not know.
People say hit me up on the book.
Who says that?
People say the book.
Who?
I don't know.
All right, so
I hear it. My mom only calls it Spacebook. I've never heard her say Facebook.
The book.
So can you set up a Snap? You
don't want to Snap.
Why?
He might.
Why? If I'm breaking up weddings.
That's not what the app you would want for that.
Okay, what's the app that I'm looking for?
I don't know.
These are not the apps you're looking
You
for.
just
Not the app I'm looking for. Okay.
Just text.
So Snap and Snapchat are the same thing. Damn, I
Yes.
did not know that.
Do you
okay.
know what Snapchat is?
No, I have not a clue.
Okay.
What is it?
It's the disappearing photo one.
Oh, it's like Signal.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Tell
you
us
just said
about Signal.
Oh, yeah. Well, Signal for the cheap side of that. Yeah, I know.
So Snap. And Snapchat. All of them.
Now, Tyler says I need a Snapchat to protect my daughter.
But she doesn't have it.
No, she does not.
So you don't need it if
No.
she doesn't have it.
No, she does not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, DQ. These are not the droids you're looking for from Star Wars.
Sorry, I
Boy,
forgot.
the
I
door
left
was
that out.
wide open right there.
Yeah, you had a lot of time to get in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, and that's a popular one, too, that we use a
Yeah,
lot.
we use that one quite a bit.
Yeah.
Boy, you fell asleep at the wheel there, Magoo. You got to stay. You got to stay up with us. I mean, we're quick. Snapchat and Snap are the same thing. I did not know.
Apparently they are.
Okay,
yeah. Look
did
at
not
that.
know that.
Now
Now
you
I know,
Right.
and I don't need one of those. What does one use it for?
Cheating.
Is that it? Let me say. You can say it.
Well, I mean, it makes cheating.
It only affects. It only
makes it easier.
Okay. Okay. Fair. So yeah, I don't need it. Okay.
But it's
got
just a messaging app.
it. Okay.
With, you can send, like, images and stuff.
Yes.
And they disappear.
And they disappear.
Oh. Okay.
Except
All right.
everything is forever on the internet.
Uh-huh.
Don't trust
Oh, yeah.
anything.
The internet has eyes.
Cadillac has a question. What if it's an in-law that doesn't want the bride or groom to marry the other?
Interesting.
Can
Cadillac's got a hell of a night in store for him. He needs to pace
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
all right?
Cadillac, we Cadillac sent us a picture of what his evening has in store. Cadillac, you're not a young man anymore. You need to sit down. You need to drink some water. You need to pace yourself, my man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
By the way.
Oh, it's going to be a happy birthday. The Irish Dolby twin. DQ, that's from Good Morning Vietnam.
All right. Ryan would like to talk about stalking.
You are.
Good Lord.
We are the show for stalking.
I just wanted to talk about the game.
If I'm
None of y'all
stalking
wanna-
someone, though, I'm really careful.
Nobody wants to talk about the game. I'm
Nobody wants to
trying.
talk about the game. We want to talk about the
Let
voice
it happen.
memos.
Just
We
let
want
it
to talk
happen.
about stalking and apparently Snap. If I say Snap, do I sound cooler?
No.
Okay. So I call it Snapchat.
You don't sound cool when you're talking about Snapchat.
What do I sound cool talking about? Because
Nothing.
Rod Stewart.
I like Rod Stewart. Young Turks is a good song. It slaps. It does. Am I wrong? Don't say what?
Say slaps.
Why? That I used it correctly.
You might as well frost your tips if you're going to say slaps.
Oh, I'd have to get with Brandon Evans on that.
Oh, my Lord.
DQ, yeah, this is a great question. This is on the subway in South Korea. DQ, what are the keys to stalking?
Oh, keys to keys to the game. Yes, let's get into that.
Don't view stories.
Stories
because
are bad.
Your name pops up.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Uh-oh. Make sure you don't like anything.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
If you do like something, hope that they have a lot of followers. So maybe it will
You get
go
lost in the
undetected.
shuffle.
And
Okay.
hope that they've posted something recently. So when the notification pops up, even if you unlike it really quick, they can just assume, oh, they just liked what I posted.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I try not to do that anymore.
Keys to the game. That's what it is.
Okay.
This seems like this whole Snapchat liking the story seems like a great time to let everybody know that Sydney Sweeney is 27 today.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney and Cadillac have the same birthday. Is that right? Is that what I'm seeing there? Good for you. Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. Wow.
That's Mean Girls.
She got one.
Yes.
She got one.
One more to go and you're off the hook.
Why? Not one more to go.
Yeah, you got one more to go.
No.
Yes.
That wasn't the deal.
Didn't she fail?
No,
earlier?
I didn't.
No. She just missed an opportunity. She didn't guess wrong. She just let the moment lapse.
So we have
The
to
time
quit?
ran out.
Yes, you have to stop.
For how long? Do we have to stop?
Forever.
Oh, no. This is our favorite game. Now what are we going to do?
I don't know.
I opened the door on that one. I blame myself.
You're a jack. Now, that applies to him.
Yeah.
I'm still going.
Oh, I'm out of the game?
Yeah, he's out of the game.
Fine,
like- it's
I'll
like
get
music-
your quote within the show.
Oh, really?
Calling her shot.
Oh,
Calling her shot now.
all right. Oh, okay. All right.
So it's like musical chairs. The music stopped, and I don't have anywhere to
you're
sit
out.
now.
You
All
can't
right.
do it anymore.
Okay, fine.
That
Sorry.
sucks. Fine.
Bad. That's too. That eliminates most of the conversation.
I
on
know.
This
What do
show,
we got?
doesn't
We
it?
have nothing to talk about now.
Right. Yeah. Oh, Fort Smith guy thumbs it up. Worst day ever. That's right.
Yeah, Krusty from Harrison gonna miss this game. Hey, it's still going. I'm still in it.
We're at stoppage time now.
It's like dodgeball. I'm Vince Vaughn
Yeah, I'm out. You're the only one left.
playing the nuclear power plant team
That's right.
from Romanova. That's dodgeball.
He did it
I
again.
feel like it doesn't count though if you tell me the movie and then you continue to quote the movie.
Right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Dodgeball.
Got you again. Wow.
Yeah, Smack Daddy's checking out. See you tomorrow. Thanks for the game. See? This is terrible.
I know. Let's go back to. Hey, can I win you back over, folks, with the Patricia voicemail? Can I win you back over? Can I get you back in the tent, please?
Hold on. Christian, you need to shut the radio off. You probably need to go for a walk.
That's right.
An extended walk.
That's right.
Yep, Chris and Poto's right. Can we send this to VAR?
Oh, what is there to review?
I don't know, but we need to. First of all, I need to waste time.
That was a really easy movie.
Uh-huh.
No, it was.
Fine.
For you, Glenn Coco. You go, Glenn Coco.
Can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
You just gave it up.
I know. I fumbled at the 3-yard line. What can I say? And it went around the pylon and into the end zone for a touchback. That's right. Yeah. Smack Daddy. Okay, I'm parked. Let's hear the voicemail. No.
Hold it, men. He's not bluffing. Blazing Saddles.
I can just dangle this like a carrot. Let's see how long I can get away with it before people finally give up. Oh, he's never going to play it. He's
That's
not
right.
gonna
The
play it.
479 right now having flashbacks to the Oak State game because of DQ.
Yeah. Abner says I am. Cadillac's birthday's tomorrow. Sydney Sweeney's is today. Okay.
Based on the photo you sent, today's your birthday.
It's definitely your lucky day, sir. I mean, your birthday. He's got a woman on each arm
Yeah, he
in his
does.
picture he sent us.
Both divorced.
This guy is living his life, man. Holy moly.
DHP.
Look out in Conway tonight, everybody.
Oh,
Cadillac's going to be
Cadillac.
cutting a rug in there. All right, come on now.
Right.
Of course, it's Conway, so you better cut the rug before they roll up the town at 9 p.m. So you got to watch out for that.
They do shut it down a little.
It's a little early. Oh boy! All right.
This is so disappointing. I'm very disappointed in you.
What else is new?
Abner thinks the Patricia voicemail is a conspiracy theory.
Oh, it's real.
No. Christian text in it's definitely
It's
not.
very much real. All right.
Eric and Van Buren with sage advice for Cadillac. Don't go on Instagram Live tonight. I DQ that Shannon Sharp.
Oh man.
Or, I mean, I guess
Mm.
each his own.
Hey, whatever you got to do, man. It's don't it is what it is.
I'm very disappointed in you. But, of course, you'll have the courtesy to not tell anyone I spoke to you, right? I DQ that's Blazing Saddles.
Oh my lord. All right. Okay, here we are. Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky
Have we
here on
done
Ruscin and
anything
Zach.
today?
I've tried, but everyone is playing defense against me trying to do something here.
Well,
So-
no. You brought this into our living room.
Well, it's
We didn't have to talk about the voicemail thing at all. We could have just left it, ignored it.
yeah.
But no.
No, that's right.
No, you did. You lit the candle, and now you're upset.
I'm not upset.
Yeah, you are. Like that guy in the atomic bomb movie who was upset after he developed it. What was his name?
Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
You know that guy in the movie. What was his name? It was in big bold letters.
Was it Christian Bale that was Oppenheimer? No, it was. Hang on, I know his name.
Killian?
No, that's
Killian
not.
Murphy.
Oh, Murphy. Oh, yeah.
Killian Mbappe, I would believe.
He played Oppenheimer.
Killian's a great beer, by the way.
For the uninitiated, Kylian Mbappe plays football
He
for
does.
somebody.
He was last seen at PSG. That's
Oh, I see.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay,
That's
that's right.
That's the French League One.
Wow. Wee wee.
Wee.
Well, he was last seen at one of the ceremonies in the Olympics, either opening or closing. I forget which
True.
one. Carrying the fire around. Let's see here. Grant has a text. I would say God bless Sydney Sweeney, but it looks like he already did.
Yeah, we can't bless her twice. That'd be too much for America to handle. Surely
you like Morgana running around out there. You kidding me?
Morgana was a kissing bandit in the 70s. She used to run out onto fields of play and kiss baseball players, football players, basketball players. Don't Google it. You don't want to do that. Trust me.
Morgana the kissing bandit. That's right.
I think she's still around.
Maybe she is.
I mean, not like around, but like
Boy,
still.
Can you imagine that? Gravity, she's a cruel vixen. All right. Here's a text from Waldron.
Yeah.
Need some gambling advice.
Oh, good.
Bills or Dolphins?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here's my thoughts on this.
Okay. Yes.
If Tyreek Hill gets to the stadium,
as far as I can tell, he has.
Take the Dolphins minus the 2.5.
I'm sure our timeline would have blown up if that happened.
I'm just saying, if he gets there, take the Dolphins minus the 2.5.
Don't you think Rosenhaus drives him to the game tonight?
I would think so.
Hey, I'll handle it. Just we don't need anything else.
We're on the buddy system.
I'll drive you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you're on Miami?
I would take. I think so.
Yeah. Miami was not impressive against Jacksonville, even though they won.
I think
they were not impressive.
Pretty good.
They might be.
Buffalo did not look impressive against Arizona.
That's true. And Arizona's not very good.
Can you really go against Mike McDaniel, who went from this nerdy-looking dude to a Colombian drug kingpin? I mean, did you see him last week?
I have.
He's got a perm now. He's wearing sunglasses that are as big as windshields.
Yes.
I mean, he's wearing the capri pants. He's got a whole thing going on.
He looks
down
like
there.
he's paired up with Barry Seal somehow.
Yeah,
That's what he looks like.
he really does. He's Pablo Escobar. Like that's a bad Vinny Chase.
Yeah, he used to look like a guy that would be your accountant, and you'd love for him to be your accountant. With the square glasses and the slicked hair and all that.
But now he looks like he's got a thing of Colombian Bam Bam in his Bentley. DQ that Colombian. Well, you already know. Never mind.
He can get you a 4-way window pane or whatever it's called.
How did we land there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Matt Rogers says his wife wishes he dressed like Mike McDaniel.
Matt, that seems like a solvable problem.
Does he still wear those sweatpants?
No, he's wearing the capri. He's wearing the capri pants.
Oh, so he's wearing the ABC
and
pants
he's not
now.
wearing socks, and he's wearing like the white shoes after Labor Day, which I was told was a no-no.
Very, very pristine, like a new pair of white shoes every game. How you don't get? I know he's walking on the chalk sideline, but how you don't get grass stains on there?
I don't know.
Maybe he changes between pregame and the actual game.
Do we have we seen like an injury report? Is Ray Finkel out?
Ray Finkel.
DQ, that's Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Laces out.
They might have the inactives out by now if you're actually serious about this, but I'm sure you're not. But oh man, let's see here.
So we don't know if Ray Finkel's playing tonight.
I'm looking for Ray Finkel.
Thank you.
And a new pair of pants. We do know that Raheem Mostert and Malik Washington are out.
Okay.
And then for the Bills, Teron Johnson and DeJuan Smoot are out. Yes.
Good to know.
Okay.
I don't know what any of that means, but okay.
It means they're not. They're out. They're not playing. Availability reports, whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we do the availability report for us today?
I am doubtful.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it. There's no question I'm not making it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, that's on Prime tonight in a couple of hours, so we'll be able to figure that out. There is a college for those of you that prefer the college game to the professionals.
Take Arizona State.
That's at 6:30 on ESPN.
Chad Morris.
Yeah, Texas State, home favorite.
It's Chad Morris.
Yeah.
Pick the other team. Money line. Easy.
Yeah.
Last thing I saw on the Bet Saracen app, Arizona State was a half-point favorite. I don't know why you'd need that.
Yeah. Also, tonight on ESPN Plus, Northwestern State travels to Mobile to face South Alabama.
37.5 was the last thing I saw on that one.
These are two 0-2 teams, so somebody's O has got to go tonight in Mobile on ESPN Plus.
Okay.
So there you go.
Dan Marino should die of gonorrhea and rot in hell.
Ace Ventura.
Man, he's all over.
Oh no, she called her shot. She has she has made her bed.
The Dolphins have the throwback end zone tonight with the diamonds and the
Are they going to wear the orange or are they going to wear the throwback jerseys? Because I love their throwbacks.
Yeah, I think they're going to go full throwback tonight. So this will be great.
All right, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
4 flat tires.
Okay. Total's 49. What do you think about that? Going under that?
I mean, both teams should. I don't know. This feels
I'm going over.
This feels like a 31-17 game.
With those quarterbacks, I'm going
Okay.
over.
All right.
31-17 would be
48.
under by a point.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. There you go. We're being told G.J. Kinney at Texas State is a possible head hog candidate.
I didn't realize we were looking for one. Okay, cool.
Well, everybody just assumes that this is going to flop and
Yeah.
they're going to need somebody. Yeah. I tell you what, the state would collectively yawn initially. Now, maybe the press conference would win people over, but no one would be excited on the front end if they hired G.J. Kinney.
Yeah.
No. Now, if they hired Jim Harbaugh, okay, that's a different.
Harbaugh's stuck. I mean, he can't even get back into college football right now. But
we got the chicken man now. Everything's possible.
After the hiring of Calipari, the only coach that will satisfy anyone is Saban.
Urban Meyer.
Boy, you don't want that.
Yes, I do.
He'll be teaching classes on ethics.
You can open a bar on Dixon Street and then go there after the game.
Yeah.
Hang out with co-eds.
Yeah.
He could do that.
Kevin in Prairie Grove would like to add an addendum to the game today. If DQ does not bust me out, you're back in. It's like dodgeball.
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
You're back in for tomorrow.
Man, Petrino and Urban Meyer on campus at the same time. Two of the biggest hounds of all time in college football. Wow, that'd be something, man. If we could get the ghost of Wayne Fontes to join them. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Lock up your daughters. Holy moly. Be fantastic. Titus is apparently not a fan of Jim Harbaugh.
No, he said he was a moron.
I'm trying to start that rumor, so if y'all could help me out with that, I'm trying to get someone to have to ask him
One
about
game into the NFL season, you're starting, and he's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm trying to start that rumor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I just like when the media has to chase after something that's completely false. It makes me laugh. So I'm just, I'm working on that.
Dog chasing.
I'll tell Hutch on the front end that it's bogus, so he won't have to he won't have to waste his time.
You think Hutch takes anything we say seriously?
But the rest of them, I will, hey.
Do you really believe Hutch is like, oh my God, they're breaking news? No, we don't do that.
No, the news is already broken.
I didn't know there was a hurricane going on. We don't break news. We don't. We just, it's not what we do. We take voicemails.
Yes, we do. Call at hitthatline.com. Yes. Or is it talk? No, it's call. It's call at hitthatline.com. Yes.
What we need is like on Wednesdays when people are stuck in traffic trying to get to the Pittman show.
Oh, I want those. Yes.
And that's when we need it.
Give me your raging traffic jam.
We should do it at
memos.
5. We'll call it the traffic jam. That's original. Hey, it's the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yes, people stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's a heck of an idea. And there's always a wreck somewhere. So I mean, you're never wanting for material here.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here. Here's a text. What did we miss from the Pittman show last night? Have you discussed?
Yeah, it was Eperdent night. And they did a teeth drive. So that was nice. I felt like they got, it was 2 tennis ball night. Nobody got hurt. So it's they're going to do it again.
Good. All right.
From what I can see, it's going to, the weather may be a little dicey next week. We'll let you know. Let you know if you have to bring the hurricane. Is it grippy night or
the hurricane?
The hurricane. We'll let you know.
Okay.
Guys, we're on this.
We'll keep you updated.
Gentlemen, we are on this. We are on this.
Tomorrow at around 4:15 is the picks contest with the guys from the Social Birdie up in Branson.
Yeah, they were
Matt
pissed.
and Trey.
They were pissed yesterday when I sent them the games. And Matt was like, well, what game are you going to blindside me with this week? And I hadn't really thought about it, but I see some GAC games that I think I'm going to pick the most obscure games I can find.
There you go. All right. Fantastic. But you can get in our contest picking college football games. Go to the Social Birdies website to learn more. The Social Birdie, BIRDY. socialbirdie.com. I think you can still get in. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Anyway, go to the Social Birdie anyway. It's a really fine place to hang out in Branson, watch the games, hang out in, they got the golf simulators. They got the little patio area with turf. You can play bago. You can play, what's that other game? Bocce ball. I got that. Or you can just enjoy the outdoors this time of year. The Social Birdie in Branson. And we'll talk to those guys tomorrow with their picks. Stick around here. Ruscin and Zach continues.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
There's big news in the mobile sports betting business. Bet Saracen was just named the 15th largest sports book in America. That's because Arkansans like to do business with a winner. Find all your winners on Bet Saracen. Download it today and look for my RR prop bet specials. I pick them, you win them.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports wagering app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
Now your ideas don't have to wait. Now they have everything they need to come to life. Dell Technologies and Intel are creating technology that loves ideas, loves expanding your business, evolving your passions. We push what technology can do, so great ideas can happen right now. Find out how to bring your ideas to life at Dell.com. Welcome to now.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hog, Chuck.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Did your 6 weeks with your kids this summer fly by? Is your ex on another tropical vacation while you're working 2 jobs to pay your child support? I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Arkansas law on custody and child support has changed, and those changes could benefit you. So stop scrolling through her vacation pictures and protect your rights today. Call me at 479-769-1505. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price.
Your Honor, my son deserves this kid.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Gasano's Chicago-style pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Gasano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Gasano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Gasano's Chicago-style pizza.
To you, a tractor isn't a toy. It's a tool, and you use it all the time. For every application on every job site, or for all the small jobs around your farm. If you're tired of big payments on those tools, it's time to check out a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company. With a new TYM, you can get the reliability you need for every job. If you also need something that's versatile, you have to check out the TYM and all the available attachments. It's perfect for any job. And most importantly, you want something that's affordable. Get a new tractor with the same features and capability for less. A new TYM from Tatum Motor Company is unmatched in affordability. Go ahead, compare prices. You'll see the best value is a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hey, Hawk fans, it's Ty with the Morning Rush. Join me this Saturday, September the 14th, from 10 a.m. till noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for Arkansas Game Day. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular price clothing item, get one equal or lesser value, half off. The Stadium Shop on Razorback has the largest selection of Razorback merchandise south of the North Pole. It does not get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Arkansas Game Day live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 10 a.m. till noon.
Hi everyone, happy Friday Eve. I am meteorologist Melissa Hall. We've kept those overcast skies all day, and that's kept temperatures on the milder side, all because of Tropical Storm Francine that's well off to our east. Now, as we go into our Friday, we'll wake up in the low 60s. We're still going to have that cloud coverage, and we still have a little 10% chance of getting some rain off of that system, but skies will clear through the day. We'll top out in the low 80s. Get ready for another warm weekend, though, back over the upper 80s, low 90s. With your Get Ready Weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back. 866-285-4005. Booger County Pappy has texted in.
Yeah.
He likes the traffic because he gets to listen to this show longer.
Seek help, sir. Get some professional help.
Boy, that's
Yeah, you've got.
You'll be in our thoughts.
Yes, thoughts and prayers.
The old T's and P's, yes, sir. All right, I have another. I have a bizarre. I have a very sound investment.
He's got the polls.
I know.
Okay, good.
I'm setting it all up here.
A sound investment.
Yeah, guy made a pretty good investment here.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you about. But
All right,
first, the
fire
DQ
away.
will have the polls. DQ,
Your poll question.
Yep.
When you discover that a pin doesn't work, do you throw it away or do you put it back where you found it? 37% say they put it back where they found it. 62% say they throw it away. Have you ever taken batteries out of one thing and put them in another? 95% of people said yes. And does it seem like your smoke alarm only starts beeping in the middle of the night? 75% of people said yes. And those are your polls.
Okay, thank you, DQ. We had a guy here. Let's see here. An Ohio man,
Skibbity.
Back in 1984, he joined the ZZ Top fan club.
Okay.
And he signed up for $100, and he gets tickets to every show. Free ZZ Top tickets for life. He's still cashing in on this.
Is he?
Yeah. Mike Flint of Columbus,
Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
He bought a lifetime membership to the ZZ Top fan club in 1984.
How much did that run?
$100.
Seems like a sound investment.
Yeah. He is still going. He's seen almost every single tour since then for free. And those tickets come with backstage passes.
No way.
Yeah. The membership also included a satin tour jacket.
Oh, sweet. Please tell me it was white.
Bumper stickers.
Yeah.
And a signed poster.
See, you two aren't old enough to remember how crazy people would go for bumper stickers. Bumper stickers were a form of currency in radio in the late 80s and the early 90s.
Well, you could win fabulous prizes if you got pulled over with the bumper sticker, right?
I don't know how to put this nicely.
Then don't.
Well, that was a lie.
That contest is fraudulent?
Most of the radio contests up until about 97, 98, when the corporations came in and actually put rules down, they were all fake.
But so wait a minute, that radio station is never going to pull me over and give me $10 or whatever it is?
I would say this. It's very unlikely that you're going to get pulled over and given $104 cash. No. Mm-mm.
But, Zach, I hear winners all the time.
Of course you do. They are usually staff members.
Man, you are like the whistleblower on radio contests here.
Man, we did some stuff. There was a guy that he showed up. There was a day he stole like 50 bumper stickers from us. I'm like, what the hell are you going to do with 50? But he would keep showing up. And like, we were, all right, well, here. He came back to us just a couple of years later. He came back to us and his car was just covered in bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Like tail, nose to tail, covered in bumper stickers. The only thing that wasn't covered was the front windshield.
God bless him. There used to be somebody, and it may still be, that would show up at all the remotes, and they had a bumper sticker from every radio station in town.
Boy.
So like
he's
ours, there,
had a ball.
They were all in a
covering all your bases.
And they would always come out with the same thing. We'd be out there trying to sell a car, helping a client out. Hey, what do y'all got today?
Yeah. Oh no, we
got some koozies. Okay,
they walk
Thanks.
up like it's a flea market.
That's right.
Oh, y'all got T-shirts? No. You got bumper stickers? No.
Yeah,
but
then they go get in their Saturn, their Geo Metro, and leave and never buy a car.
This is no joke. We did a remote one time. We had gotten hats. I don't know where we got them from, but we wound up with hats with our logo on them, and we put them in the back of the van.
Yeah.
I walked in to go see the customer, asked a couple basic questions. First break mentioned we had hats and T-shirts. I swear to you, a mob approached me, and I just was like, just take them.
How do they know?
Well,
It's
I
like
said
there's
it.
some- but how do they know so quickly?
Because
word traveled.
They're just like across the street. They're over at the Village Inn. And they were just like, T-shirts, hats. It was crazy. It's just like, just take them. Just don't hurt me.
Yeah. One of the stations is out there giving out like Patti LaBelle CDs. Like, oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then they get in their car and they leave.
Then there's the guy that wins the, we used to have to give away it was a lunch at Goldie's. We would give that away. And like, if we didn't do it during the day, poor Droid would get stuck doing it overnight. He'd have to give them away. Same guy wins 8 times. It's like, all right.
That's right.
Yeah, whatever.
So, and then, what's funny is the station there that gave away the CD or whatever, the guy's all like got his chest puffed out. Like, I had a listener come out. I'm like, you didn't sell a car. You didn't help the business at all.
Not at all.
You just made yourself look good.
I will tell you, the greatest night of my life with bumper stickers, we did a, how do I put this nicely? A homemade bikini contest, and one of the contestants wore nothing but our bumper stickers.
Well, there's your winner, Judge.
I was like, all right, well, there's one. Who's
finishing second?
That was a good night. That was a very, very, very good night. Tonight I wound up with chocolate in my ear. I mean, like down in the canal.
The inner ear.
Oh, yeah. I should have seen a doctor.
Near the hammer in the anvil.
I should have seen a doctor that night. I did not want to say anything to my wife at the time because that would not have gone well.
Yeah. Used to crack me up, man. Oh, look, I had someone come out and see me. Yeah, but they didn't buy a car.
Dufresne used to live off hot dogs from car lots.
Way to go, Dufresne.
Yeah, right. Had a kid.
Hot dogs, balloons for the kids. We got them all out here. Come on down. All right, we'll be back here.
Van broke down one night. And the tow truck guy's like, hey, man, you got any bumpers? I'm like, man, move the damn thing, would you?
I loved all those times. But it made me laugh when someone would, what do y'all got out here today? How about a lovely truck? Would you like one of those?
They still do it. They're like, what y'all got? Nothing.
Why don't you help us out and, buy a couple cars out here? How about that?
Man. Leave me alone.
I also had one time.
They follow you home.
I also had one time. I was at one of these places, and they had like this like $90,000 like vet or one of these souped up trucks or something on the showroom, and a guy sold it.
Oh,
and
whoa,
yeah, he sold it, and he was like, and he told me, he's like, I don't care if they can pay for it.
No, you just get it off the lot. I mean, all you want them to do is sign it. It's their problem after that.
That's great.
That's a YP. That is not an MP.
I miss those days sometimes. I miss them. All right. We'll be back here at 18 minutes until the hour. Stay with us. We've got what we learned coming up after this.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I will go to the grocery store, but by God, somebody's going to check me out, okay?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Lindbergh Real Estate Group is excited to share a recent success story in Bentonville. Working with a local builder, they showcased a newly built home in a desirable new subdivision in Bentonville that emphasizes quality living and community amenities. The property attracted an impressive 50-plus showings, highlighting its appeal and the effectiveness of Lindbergh's marketing strategy. This high level of interest and engagement underscores Lindbergh Real Estate Group's commitment to delivering outstanding results and maximizing visibility for every property and new construction they handle. Tara Lindbergh of Lindbergh Real Estate Group. They've sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can get you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Go to LindberghTeam.com and find out in seconds how much your home is worth from a local expert. LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, or give them a call at 855-755-SOLD.
Our goal is to provide patients with the strongest, most effective, and safest options in this exciting field of regenerative medicine.
Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup, National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
The idea that you can avoid a joint replacement is very exciting.
And that's from a surgeon who's done thousands of joint replacements, but who now believes there's a better way.
Regenerative medicine, as we understand it today, gives lasting pain relief, improved function, without surgery, without drugs.
Under Dr. Scheinkup's leadership, QC Kinetics medical professionals treat patients every day with the most advanced protocols in natural biologics. Literally tens of thousands of people all over America.
I've been doing research on regenerative medicine for 2 decades. This is the future of medicine.
Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Pay attention. This happens fast. Routine, scheduled, maintenance. You know it's coming one day, but that day's in the future. Then the future comes, and your wallet's not ready for that $250 maintenance. But your forklift is. It needs it. Good thing you're smart. You're buying a used forklift from Medley Equipment Company this summer, and its first planned maintenance will be free because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm Branch Manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas, where owning a pool is more affordable than ever. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Time for another episode of Letters to Zach with the smarter guys at Smith Plumbing and HVAC.
Dear Zach, it's my daughter's birthday, but my wife won't cook anything that doesn't fit in the microwave. She doesn't want the oven to heat the whole house. What can I do? Signed, Roasting in Rogers.
Roasting in Rogers has an air conditioner that needs attention.
Dear Roasting, chances are your air conditioner can be repaired within an hour or two, and your home will be cool enough to bake again. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
And your daughter's birthday will be complete with cake.
I love birthday cake.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
Got a question? You could write to Zach. Got a problem? Call Stith.
On the next nail-biting episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Work now, pay later with sizzling savings at WT Equipment. No money down, no interest, and no payments until 2025 on select New Holland equipment. Choose 0 for 60 or up to 10,000 cash back plus free net wrap on roll belt round balers. 0 for 72 or up to 10,000 cash back on mid-range tractors. Or 0 for 72 plus an additional 2,000 cash back on a new compact. Work smarter with no money down, no interest, and no payments on your choice of the summer's hottest deals. At WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right. We continue here. 866-285-4005. You can get in touch with us here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fantasy geeks, Mostert is officially out tonight for the Dolphins, all right?
Good to know.
Plan accordingly. We'll provide some sort of useful information to you during this show, even if it's like one sentence. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, what was the thing earlier from the 530? What was that?
Oh, yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Okay, all right,
no,
fine.
no, we don't want to talk about that one.
All right. Guess we're not talking to them.
Yeah.
Okay. We will now learn what...
I got a good one. I'm very excited about this. I got a good one today.
DQ, what did you learn today?
I learned that the green code in the Matrix is just a bunch of sushi recipes.
That's great.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard that before.
Yeah. The old Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah, DQ, you'll love this one. There were female gladiators in ancient Rome. A female gladiator was called and I'm hoping I'm going to get a gladiatrix. It's plural of gladiatrices. They're extremely rare, unlike their male counterparts, but there were female gladiators in ancient Rome.
Look at that. You get the thumbs up or thumbs down or how that all work. Yeah. Well, I did not. I hope this is true.
Okay.
Should be true. It's from the Smithsonian. We're going to go with it. I did not actually know this. The full version of Take Me Out of the Ball Game is a song about a woman who wants to go on a date to a baseball game.
Was it Barbara Hershey?
That's what the whole song's about.
Barbara Hershey from
What
The
that?
Natural.
Or
Are you
from,
going to be the greatest that's ever played? DQ, that's The Natural.
Or from Hoosiers.
Oh,
she's a
Dragon
real,
Lady.
She's a real pain in the butt. in
Oh,
Hoosiers.
absolute Dragon Lady.
Trying to bring down Norman Dale before he even
Roy
got started.
Hobbs, Norman Dale.
Nasty woman.
Yeah, nasty woman.
No, that's right. She's still alive.
Texter of the 479 says, I've actually met a gladiatrix. No, sir, you did not meet a gladiatrix. And another word that ends in tricks.
Barbara Hershey is still alive.
Yes.
In Los Angeles. All right. Boy, these... yeah. Let's see here. See if I'm scanning this to see if I can share this with you here.
Which one?
No, that's not interesting. I was just reading the text. I see if it was lengthy. I need to see if this was good. It wasn't good. So we move on. That's all it is. What else we got today? Sydney Sweeney's birthday. We told you about that. What else do we have here? Let's see who you would recognize.
That's not very nice. I learned what Snapchat is today.
Linda Gray's birthday.
Oh, from the Terminator.
Sue Ellen.
Oh,
from
okay.
Dallas. She's 84.
Ooh, okay.
Still hanging in there.
All right, way to go, kid.
There's a lot of people who are no longer with us that have a birthday today. The great American troubadour, George Jones, was born on this date in 1931. He stopped loving her today, his greatest song. Peter Scolari.
Oh, yeah.
Who played the host of the Hollywood Showcase in
Probably
That Thing
not
You
his
Do.
most, he was in Newhart.
And in Bosom Buddies.
Bosom
Yes,
Buddies,
that's right.
yeah.
What about Barry White?
Oh, Barry White.
Barry White
I
died in
love Barry White.
2003.
Really?
Yeah.
21
Born on this date in 1944.
Wow, I didn't realize we
So
lost
he
him
would have
20
been
years ago.
he would have been 80 today.
Barry White.
Yeah. See here. And I don't want to get this into a who's the greatest discussion because I really don't have the strength right now. But the drummer for Rush, Neil Peart, was born on this date in 1952.
Okay.
You bring up Neil Peart and Rush or Peart or however you say it, and everybody
Derek,
gets all
unless
fired
you've
up.
actually played the drums, you can't
I
weigh
wouldn't
in
understand.
on that.
Yeah, you're right.
Wouldn't understand it.
Don't get it. Yeah, wouldn't get it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's about all of the important information
DQ, you
for
got
this
any?
day.
Did we miss anything? Do we have any errors?
When is pickleball?
Yeah, DQ. Well, she's got a broken foot.
Oh, yeah.
Are you on the IR, the pup? What do you want?
No, I think my foot's fine now.
Okay. I'm glad that you think your foot's fine now. Give it 2 months.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, maybe.
I do want to play pickleball soon.
Okay. Good.
You broke your foot in July. So it's 2
That was
months.
basically 2 months ago.
Yeah. Maybe we give it another 2.
No, it'll be okay.
Okay. You want to take the boot with you?
No.
Okay. Okay.
The FPI tonight says Bills 51%.
Yeah.
The Bills have won 3 in a row against the Dolphins.
Dolphins are due. It's 2 a time.
Yeah. Right.
Telling you, Arizona State. It's easy money tonight. FBI said it was 65%. It's a pick 'em game. The only thing is they're in Texas.
Yeah. Josh Allen is 11-2 against the Dolphins, including playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh. What's that?
Oh, for life against Patrick Mahomes.
That's right. Yeah.
So.
Oh, boy. And, these AFC East, this is an important ball game here.
They're all
Divisional game.
important, Derek. There's 17 of them. They're all important.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very important. Yes, that's right. All right.
Praise Jesus.
Oh, boy. We'll be back tomorrow and in a minute and, whatever else is going on. We'll be here.
Voicemailing.
Yeah, we do like that. Well,
speak for yourself.
Like is a strong word.
Yeah, like's a very, very strong word.
Tolerate,
like, put up with.
Potato, tomato. Yeah. Anyway, you can send those notes to the entire company.
Great.
At call@hitthatline.com. We're on the Hit That Line Now app. You can send those in.
Shout out Fish City Grill for the food today.
Way
Oh,
to
my
go,
gosh.
Fish City Grill.
That
Yes,
bread
sir.
pudding is incredible.
There's another one in there.
I know.
Okay,
Excuse me. I know.
Well, you got the cease and desist letter, too. All right, fair enough.
I'd like to take this time to tap.
Sure. I know where the pudding is. I know. You for Janiah Doubtfire?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.